Well, boys, the streak continues. Back at it once again for another Utah Yeti GM mode commentary. We're going to quickly get this one done. Well, not quickly. It's probably going to be an hour or two. Then I got to quickly edit it, download it, get it up, because tonight at 8 p.m. we got Vancouver versus Edmonton game number 6. Woo, I'm excited about that one. And then on Sunday, I got a day off. All right, that's nice, because these dual streams are killing me. How's it going, boys? Good to hear, or good to see you guys here today. Can you guys hear me? Can you see me? Is the timing good? Is the audio levels good? Appreciate it there. Already on Twitch, coming through with the subs. KLab1441, Kevin OB, Scott229, the Patty Roy. Appreciate it, boys. Thank you very much. Fat Ass Phil Kessel is up to 412 pounds. Can we get him up to 500? That is next. But we're also here with YouTube. We can hear you. I can't see you, says Zach Baricki. Oilers are going to have Skinner back. Bad idea. Snipe Forcer. Hey, John, gotta go to work. Have a good stream. Appreciate it. But he just drops in and gives $3. All right. Thank you, bud. Thank you very much. All righty, ladies and gentlemen. So I like the new format for our GM modes. Basically, the slower episodes where it's just a bunch of micromanaging, where we don't have too many decisions to be made. I can just save that for YouTube, all right? But in this video, we're going to start up this regular season simulation. I want to get some gameplay in there with the tuners. I don't know how far we're going to get with the injuries on. There's going to be a lot of micromanaging, but I got good news for you guys. You ready for this? You ready for this? You ready for this? I thought of you. And I went and I assigned the scout for the first go around already, so you guys don't have to sit through all the damn micromanaging. All right, I listened to what that guy said in the comments, and I made sure to send out a playing style for every single one of these places, and that will only take us to October 1st. So in this video, I got to go up to October 1st. We got to like pause the YouTube aspect of the video, switch into fucking boring micromanaging mode, do it again. Simulate another month, stop, do it again, stop, do it again. So if I gotta suffer, you guys gotta suffer, but at least I took away one of them for you guys. Oh my god. Make Phil the captain, make Phil the captain. No, I think we all agreed that there shouldn't be a captain this year. We gotta see, who earns that right. 18 Marcus 5, Arrows Straits. Appreciate it, boys. Thank you very much. If you're thinking about sending in a donation or a sub, just because it's a GM mode commentary, I really won't be paying attention too much, so I suggest you don't send them in until we're doing a live stream for a hockey game or a laid-back stream. That way I can really get to your comments, all right? So I do appreciate it. If I miss it, I do apologize. It's just that I got to stay in YouTube mode right here, all right? So let's do a little timing check. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let me know. And yes, GTA Online is downloaded for me. Superbian Grand Prix tomorrow. Superbian Grand Prix tomorrow. Superbian Grand Prix tomorrow. If you have GTA 5, download it for Xbox. Superbian Grand Prix tomorrow. That's your last warning. That is your last warning. Hope, spread the word, baby. Get the pucks in deep, John. Power of video editing, Polar Bear. Yeah, but I can't do power of video editing for you guys. GTA 5 in 2024. Goofy Willows, I spent too much time on those damn racetracks to just have them go away for nothing. Oh, that's why. My fucking blinds aren't closed. I was like, what the hell is that glare off my screen? There you go. That looks way better. All right. Okay, so what do you guys want to do in this video? Is there anything that, any suggestions that you may have? I have the fan art ready. I have the comments ready. The comments were basically just about Dylan Genther. Did I forget anything that you guys think I should focus on? I'll show you the settings. I'll show you anything, but anything roster moves. Yeah, our fan art, we'll get to that. Don't worry, I got the fan art. John, how do you feel about Berube? We're not going to talk about the Leafs right now, my man. Like I said, I got stuff to do. We got to get through this GM mode, so I'm staying focused. I appreciate it, though. Kroger82, appreciate the subscription. Fan art, jump in for the game, the home opener. Okay, so I'll tell you guys my plan. You guys tell me if you like it or not. I would like to try and approach the regular season in a different way. In the past, regular season kind of seems to be like a chore. Like we treat it as it's like we're on autopilot, just trying to simulate when an injury comes up, you flip them. I want to try to tell a story a little bit more on the regular season. So I'm actually going to prioritize playing our younger players in preseason. I want to track some of their stats. I want to jump in there, and I think I want to sign Gonchar and Nabokov and start playing them in the AHL immediately. Because we got the two teaching head coaches at A+, when I look at my AHL squad, there's a lot of roster spots that are just not being used. And why leave Nabokov and Gonchar down there to play in the KHL? Their overalls are really low, so I don't even know if they'll get ice time on their team. I don't know how it works. All these years, I still don't know how fucking potential works, right? But when you look at the AHL squad for a second, I mean, I got my depth that's going to be moving up to the NHL. Phil Kessel and Gurianov. Probably a defenseman in there like Peak as well, right? But then you got like these guys down here. Colin Thiessen is an AHL top 6. Like, why can't that be Gonchar? You know? We have the head coaches that help grow. He big. Cameron, he big. Oh, here we go. There's another player that we could replace. Like, Connor Geekie is available to start playing in the AHL, so I probably want him up on the first line. Yeah, but you got so much space here. So what do you guys think about using Nabokov and Gonchar in the AHL? And we can even bring them up to the NHL for the preseason, just to get some storylines going. Because you know what? I do remember on previous games, didn't I get like medium elite and low elite players in previous games, leave them on their team, and then all of a sudden they didn't grow? It was a Duke Draper. I took too long with Duke Draper, and it ended up being like 80 overall, even though it was like medium elite. I got to avoid that. And it's like, isn't he like 49 overall? Yeah, but if I leave him in the KHL, he might not grow. Whereas if I play him in the AHL, I'll give him power play time. I'll surround him with good talent. And because of our head coach at A+, I got to maximize his growth, basically, right? If it's going to take 5 years, why leave him there? Because we've done that before. Play him in the AHL. He big. All right, so play him in the AHL. So I'll sign those two guys. Got that. Anything else? Oh, this is a big one. This is a big one. So, when I was doing my due diligence, I took a look at free agents. And there's a big one right there. Martin Necas, 88 overall. Now, he's a playmaker. We're already playmaker heavy. 25 years of age, $10.6 million. I'm not going to be able to afford that, right? It's an RFA from the Carolina Hurricanes. But watch this. If I give him a 1-year deal, I only have $5.04 million of cap space. His asking price is now down to $5 million. Would I be able to get him on the team? Now, here's what's interesting. If I go to offer sheet compensation, by giving him a contract that's worth more than $4.2 million, that will be this year's first and third round picks. I don't like the idea of trading away this year's first rounder, because if we're not a good team, I need that draft lottery. But what about offering him something that only costs us a second round pick, $4.1 million? If he accepts it, if he doesn't, so be it. What about just giving up the second rounder? Low-balling him, see if we can get him on the team. What do you guys think? Big red lights across the screen right now. Even the low ball, even the one that only costs for the second? Keep the first rounder, definitely. What's good, Johnny? How's it going, Nick? Yeah, but you have the New York Islander first. Yeah, but I don't want to give up a draft lottery position, Potassium. Okay. He won't sign it? Well, I can still just try for the storyline purposes, right? I'm thinking about creating a story. So, okay, so we can go out there and offer him a 4.215 contract, and we'll see if he accepts it. You have too many playmakers? Yeah, but my man, I mean, you get yourself Martin Necas. This is an 88 overall 25-year. I'll figure it out. You know what I mean? I'll figure it out. That's even a trading asset. I mean, geez, if it's only going to cost me a second to snag him up, other GMs wouldn't like that. I don't give a shit. I hate Hollow. I hate Hollow. Here's the guy who hates Hollow now. All right, cool. What's the Canes cap space? Oh, yeah, you know, that's a good idea. Why are the Carolina Hurricanes not trading or not signing, what's-his-face, Necas? So they only have less than $2 million worth of cap space available. What do they have on this team? There's Necas. So he's just going to sit there for the entire year. They got Anderson and Kochetkov. Oh, my God. So they got a starting goaltender no matter what. Defensively, they got Brent Burns, they got Slavin, they got Pesci, they got Orlov. All right, so they got a blue line. That looks pretty good. And then the forwards, they got Aho, they got Gensel, they got Svechnikov. That's why they don't need him. He got replaced by Gensel. He got replaced by Jake Gensel on this team. They've gone long-term with Aho, Gensel, and Svechnikov, and that's your first line. Second line, Jarvis, Teravainen, Kuznetsov. Kotkaniemi's locked up long-term as well. Wow, man. Actually a big storyline. Yeah. I'm going to try to offer him. If he doesn't accept it, so be it, but I'm going to try to offer him, all right? So I can talk about Gonchar and Nabokov. I can talk about that guy. We're going to play a little bit of the preseason. We're going to jump in. Anything else? Am I forgetting anything? Anything else, ladies and gentlemen? Offer him the minimum amount so they can match. See if he takes it. Well, I don't want to help them get him. To hell with that. I'm gonna try. Sign Trevor Lewis? No, we're not getting Trevor Lewis just because he was a Utah. He was born in Utah. Get out of here. Activate computer trades. Okay, so that's a good idea. Let me show you guys the settings just so we can make sure there's no problems. I'm pretty sure I've already gotten the computer trades on for the draft. Injuries are on. Penalties 3 of 4. 20 minutes superstar. No to the head coach. No. Auto save is off. Auto rotate goalies is on. Auto scouting is both, but I'm going to keep up with that. We got to go to October 1st. Computer trades are on. Penalty time scaling. Let's go 3 out of 6 for that one. Generated prospects. Yeah, sim engine shot. Trade difficulty medium. Waivers on. Trade notifications. Bang, 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 bang. There you go. All right. And then the gameplay sliders. This is just my setup so that it looks a little bit better for gameplay when we're actually watching. All right. So got that taken care of. Anything else? Anything else, ladies and gentlemen? I put the trade difficulty to easy. There you go, Elias. Trapezoid rule off. Get out of here. What's the injury slider set to? I believe it's 12, I think, or 15. What did we agree to? I think I put it to 15, but then you guys were saying 12 because even 15 is too much. Hang on. It's 15. No, I think I changed it to 12. Hang on. Because I remember oh, no, it is 15. Oh, it is 15. Never mind. I thought I changed it to 12. Maybe I didn't. Who knows? Should I do 12 or 15? I remember something about you guys saying 15 is still too much. I don't know why. 12? 12 should be good. Keep it at 15. What do you guys think? First time viewer. There better not be an injury every other day. Well, that's why. Yeah, we want injuries because it is a part of the NHL. But yeah, when it becomes micromanaging too much. 12? All right, so the fans are saying 12. All right. Yeah, I remember something about 15 to 12. Maybe it was a previous game. Maybe it was... I don't know. And then everything else, I turned the penalties down for the gameplay. All right, Save preset. Let me just save this. Yeah, AI versus AI. Already exists. Overwrite the preset. Bang. All right, so this is AI versus AI. This preset. It's gameplay preset with GM mode as well. 12. Perfect. Attribute effect I put to 9. I didn't want to put it that much. I want there to be an element of randomness to the gameplay just because it's good for storylines. All right, you don't want the best team always winning. The fastest players will just take off. All right, anything else? Anything else? Like the stream. Appreciate it, Carlu. We're still in YouTube mode. Haven't started yet. We still got the fan art to go through. Oh, we got a good episode here today. Anything else? Aren't gameplay settings just for playing the games? Yeah, but sometimes, we jump in the third period and let the computers play one another. And if you just have the default settings, they play like shitheads. With my settings, they play like less shitheads. They're still shitty, but they're less shitty. What's the storylines? We'll get to the storylines. Don't worry. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, quick check here. Yeah, there you go. I like that a lot better. I didn't like the blue back overlay or whatever it is for the chat. The gray one, the black gray one is your text pops out a lot more. Okay, cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We got fan art. I want to just say ahead of time, if there's anything that's disrespectful or offensive, I do apologize. It is sent in by the fans. This is not me. This is not me. All right, I do my best to try to make sure nothing terrible gets in there, but at the same time, I want to be surprised. So here we go, all right? Oh, fan art, Jesus. Trevor Lewis, I have officially requested a trade from the LA Kings to the Utah Yeti. I want to thank all LA fans. However, it is time I return to my home city. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't give a shit what you want, Trevor Lewis. I got the job as the general manager, and I'm making my team a Stanley Cup contender. You think I care about nostalgia? Well, I did sign Phil Kessel. Get the hell out of here. I only got one room for nostalgia. Elliot Friedman, full Boston, Utah trade. Swayman and Peak to Utah for Ingram, Soderstrom. What is that? A 2024 second and a second and a third. Was it 2 seconds? To Boston. 224 draft picks. Oh, 224 draft picks, a second and a third. All right, appreciate it. Did I say city of Utah? The state of Utah, sorry. Vancouver after winning the 2024 Stanley Cup. It's Vancouver. They'll riot either way. You knew the jokes were coming in. The blue line. Draft is over. We'll be mentioning GM Johnny Superman's recent moves in the next Utah episode. Brodin and Swayman are nice additions, but what direction is Utah going in? Is Superman seriously trying to form a contender out of the former Coyotes? All these damn tweets! Come on now. Celebrini, Demedov, and Lev Shunov's dad's pullout game in Johnny's universe? Oh my, because they're not here, so their fathers actually didn't have kids, and their pull-out game is like Shaq and Kobe. Okay, great. Awesome. The future of the Utah Yetis is now. Thank you. That's a good one. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come, the community of Utah Mormons, come are disappointed to hear that GM Superbman and the Utah Yetis have not modeled their branding around Utah's thriving Mormon community. Come will be pursuing legal actions in Utah's Mormon courts. Come demands Utah Yetis be rebranded to the Utah Storm and Mormons. Come will settle with the Utah HC having more than one branding logo so long as Come is represented. Utah management drip. What in the fuck am I looking at? Why is this becoming a thing? Why is this becoming a thing on my... I don't get it, man. Okay, alright. Enough of this shit. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, Yotes legend Shane Doan speaks on his son playing for GM Superbman in Utah. I'm sad that my Coyotes have relocated to Utah, but I'm happy GM Superbman is their GM. Me and him go way back to when he was GM in Arizona. He is a great GM, and I am happy that my son Josh will be playing for him, and I believe that he will be a star in this league. Shane Doan's comments. I don't know, man. We got too many playmakers on this team. Josh Doan might have to be traded away. Oh, sacrilege! I got one more in me. Phil Kessel, baby. On Vince Carter's body. Coming back into the NHL. Let's go, Phil. Jeremy Swayman traded to the Utah Yetis. Very nice. Oh, look at that. In the alternate jerseys. Kind of looking like the LA Kings right there. See what I mean about the black and purple, though? I much preferred the blue and purple, but I had to get the alternate in there. Celebrini! He's on his own team. Is that the Ice Stags? Maybe at another time. Don't worry, man. We'll be there. I'll miss everything about Boston, but here in Utah, I'll get to start games in the playoffs with GM Superbman and the Yeti. And being from Alaska, it's funny playing on a team with a legend I grew up hearing about. Who? Legend on a team. Alaska. Well, who's he talking about? I don't even know. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Leafs after getting swept by Tampa in the first round. Oh, no. The whole league is laughing at us. Oh, I didn't even get this one ready. Clayton Keller on Utah move. I think it's going to be great. I met with GM Superbman not too long ago, and I can tell you his big plans for the franchise moving forward. I'm ready to be clutch when I need to. Clayton Clutch Keller. Appreciate it. What the fuck is this? Is this a suggestion for how I can get the YouTube scouts and with the Twitch scouts? The fuck out of here. The chat would be so short then. I'm not having that shit. Hell no. Good Lord. People making fun of me now. I feel nothing. I am dead inside. Clayton Keller on the move to Utah. So for one reporter, he says it's a great thing. For another, he shits on it. All right. Ullmark and the Bruins heel turn on Swayman. Oh, jeez. They chose Ullmark. Well, hopefully that works out for us. That'd be a great Stanley Cup final. Utah versus Boston. Ullmark versus Swayman. Oh, for Christ's sake. Vancouver, you got the Stanley Cup. What are you doing? You don't need to burn your city to the ground. Trades. Minnesota receives Barrett Hayton, Jack McBain, a second, and a third. We get Jonas Brodin and Goligoski, just a contract. Very nice. Utah Yeti hire Adam Wright as a head coach. So is this AI right here? Look at Adam Wright. Woo! I like that. Look at the friggin' AI go to work, man. Unreal. Another trade. This one's a good one. I can use these for the actual video. I can put these at the beginning of the video and like all these other friggin' tweets and such. Bettman when a Canadian team wins the cup. After Vancouver wins the Stanley Cup, Gary Bettman throws a temper tantrum. Oh, no. Vancouver Times, no riots, peace has been brought to the land. Champions at last. The Vancouver Canucks have defeated the Carolina Hurricanes 4-1 in the Stanley Cup Finals to capture their first title in history. They won Game 5 in Carolina and landed in Vancouver early this morning. All right, so good. The summer of love, baby. Bruin fans watching their GM trade away their future franchise goalie for a bunch of scrubs. But Soderstrom was good! You got Ullmark still! Holy shit, that ear that ear rape does not go away. Oh my god. Was that loud for you guys? Jesus, it just wouldn't stop. Welcome to Utah, Victor. My god, what did this guy do? He just went into freaking Google Paint or some shit, Windows Paint, and just... Well, I appreciate the heart. Holy shit, YouTube, you just got outclassed. Sports and Speedruns with 25 gifted subs. Oh my god, I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you very much. Jesus, you guys on Twitch now, you got those freaking Twitch emotes. Spam it. Spam the emotes, baby. Holy shit. What did Fat Ass Phil Kessel just grow up to? Fat Ass Phil Kessel just grew up to 442 pounds. And just like that, we can get Phil up to 450, then 500. It's going to happen. Phil. Appreciate it, Sports and Speedruns. Thank you very much, my man. Holy shit. How generous. How generous. Oh my god, I have to deliver a good day of live streams today. Jeez. Is that me? Is that me? Beal Burner with the subscription now. The Hype Train subscriptions are coming in. Appreciate it, boys. Like I said, though, when we start, I mean, you got a few minutes here, but when I start, I can't be focusing on this stuff. So, fuck, thank God I didn't start yet. Is that me? Is that GM Yeti? Let's go, baby. This AI is awesome, man. Game day, preseason. Is that our first day? We're going to be starting all of our young guns. Oh, my God. Oh, no. What have we started? What have you started here, Sports and Speedruns? We're in the fan art. Delawat, let's go. Martin Maskin with the subscription. Delawat with the subscription. Beal Burner, Sports and Speedruns. Change your name. Rylan Schneeds. Bunch of you guys today. Thank you so much. These colors are nice. Yeah, I told it to the blue and purple. I think it's just... No other team in the NHL has it. As long as it looks clean, you know what I mean? You can make any color work. Even pink could work if it's done right. Like, the first time I realized pink could be done right, do you guys remember the team in Formula 1, Force India? I think it was Force India. And then it became something else. They had a nice pink car. I don't know. I liked it, man. You can definitely get colors going in any way. Miami Heat Vice jerseys? Yeah. Alpine too. Yeah, exactly. Miami, that's a great example, right? So, I'm really happy with our colors. I got you. Missing at sea, Chase Davis and X. the scout, the E-scout that I fired? Oh, no! What have I done? Chase Davison, ex-AHL scout for the Utah Yetis, lost at sea shortly after unexpected firing. Oh, no. I took his dream job away from him. He was an E-scout making $70,000 a year, watching AHL hockey on his phone from his boat while he was out fishing. And I fired him, and he never made it back to the coast. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Davis. Wow, that fan art just took a fucking dark turn right there. Okay, well, that's how we end it. That might be the funniest fucking fan art I've ever seen in my life. How did you even think of that? See what I mean? The storylines that we create in this universe are fantastic. That is going in the video. That is going in the video. Oh, that is beautiful. Holy shit, man. Oh my God. I gotta compose myself. Oh, that was too good. That was too fucking good. Davidson found on his boat. Oh, I gotta be careful. My actions actually have consequences in this universe. All right, 1,400 total viewers, John. Yeah, appreciate it, boys. Thank you. All right. So no more donations or subs. I'm telling you guys to stop because I'm going into YouTube mode now. Is there anything else I forgot? Anything else? So I got you guys. I'll bring you there. I'll start my video. I don't even know what I'm gonna say. I just gotta wing it. All right. So bring up the idea of bringing our players in. Necas, show the scouting, and we'll go to preseason. I think that's all I got to do. We're good? Hydrate. I got it. I really want to put blow your nose. I'm good. Is that an order? Speedy Turbo Dump, you guys can do what you want, man. We good? All right. Last but not least, I know you said green light already, but it's 1-0. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We good? All right, YouTube. All right, Twitch. Let's start this sucker up. A lot of editing in this video, so you guys are going to be bored with me. Oh, whatever, though. All right, let's go. Let's fucking get it done. John, where's the stream delay? APOC? Shut up, you pile of cocks. All right, here we go. John can count to 3. Speedy turbo dump. Shut your mouth. Tritium 7. No, stop. I got to get going. Tritium, appreciate. Oh, man, I'm going to feel bad. I should just turn this off so I don't see him. Appreciate it, my man. Thank you very much. Oh, for fuck's sake. The goalie pads. Swayman's goal. Okay, that's actually a good one. All right, edit player. All right, hang on. Delay a game. Swayman. Can we edit his pads? I mean, it'll already give him the pads because I made sure that the team pads are on. So I just need to give him a helmet. All right, so we can all choose the helmet. What kind of helmet do we want him to have? NHL helmet? No. AHL helmet? Is there anyone with like a Yeti on it? Is there any cool Yeti? Look for like a purple helmet. So Flyers? No. Hasek purple? No. He's got to wear what he really wears. SHL? No, that ain't gonna work. Liga? Nah, that ain't gonna work. Dell? Damn, I didn't know they had this level of customization in the game. They have all these ones too? Good for you, EA. Too bad no... Ooh. No. National League. Look at this. It's crazy. No, they don't have the purple that I'm looking for. This is a one-of-a-kind color that we are using on our team, man. No, that's not a Yeti's mouth. That's a shark's mouth. I can't get away with that one. WHL? 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 Everyone's saying WHL. All right, hang on. WHL. The Yetis? WHL. There's the Yetis here. Where? Who's the Yetis? The Wild? What are you guys looking at? Kelowna, Kootenay? What are you guys... What? Reading Royals in the ECHL. You guys say things, and you just... Oh, there we go. Bang. Bang. I mean, it's a lion on the front, though. It's a lion on the front. I don't like that. No, it's got the colors, but it's a lion on the front. No, I can't do that. Kootenay Ice has a Yeti on a logo. Kootenay. Where are they? You guys say the WHL. You know what? The hell with this. Why am I listening to the chat? The chat's just slowing me down. Fuck the chat. All right, I'm going to choose one myself. Standard mask. Let's just get one in there. Damn, the standard masks have got shit on. They don't even have a purple one. They don't even have a purple one for me. That's brutal, man. Are you kidding me? I don't want to just have a regular generic. All right, whatever, man. I'm just going to choose one. Pads, blocker, ECHL. I'm just going to choose one. This one's... Is there another one with a little bit of purple in it? Let's just go through it. Sorry, guys. Now you guys got me off track. Now I got to get this done. It's a wolf. Damn it, it's a wolf. I saw a mountain. I was like, oh, that could work. QMJHL. Nothing. Ooh. Islanders? No, that ain't going to work. Press X to customize? What? It's a neck protector. That's all I can do for the customization. That would have been good, though. OHL. All right, we're just going to choose one. We're just going to choose one. That's a snake. Can't do that. Damn it. There are some good ones. Where are the damn Yetis, man? There's just no freaking Yetis. This is crazy. Maybe X on a default mask. Well, I do like the designs. All right, so I'm just gonna make an executive decision, even though we didn't have even though it doesn't have the correct colors. Horns? No, I'm just gonna pick the other. What was the one again? In National or the OHL, the WHL, the ECHL? Yeah, I'm just gonna get the purple one in the ECHL. All right, so the Reading Royals. There it is. That's his helmet. I'm not taking forever here. Bang. All right, it's something. You'll just have to watch it or look at it from a distance. You can't really tell that there's a lion on it, all right? So there you go. That's good enough. Jesus, spending way too much time here. Safe. From afar, it looks good. Good. All right. Thanks, guys. That was a good suggestion. It's crazy, though, man. So we got a team color here that nobody's using. I'll take that. All right, we good now. Poor asset management. Orlando Solar Bears have purple in the helmet. Enough. I was looking at the chat too much, and you guys are sending me in the wrong direction. Lion Yetis, it's literally, get out of here. Get out of here. Are we ready to start? I'm ready to go. You guys good? All right, here we go. All right, so when I do an intro, if you guys want to spam some stuff, go ahead. Here we go. Year one. Yeah, okay. All right, Utah, we are back. And it's time to officially start up our year one season simulation with your Utah Yeti. Wild playoff run. The Vancouver Canucks are your Stanley Cup champions. Wild draft. We traded a bunch of things away. We got some elite players. We had a good free agency. We got the coaches that we want. And now we are here at the beginning of the season. In the last video, I showed you guys the lineups. In this video, we got some micromanaging to do. We got some gameplay to watch. But also, before we start simulating, we have some choices to make. Now, I got the Twitch scouts here, and I've already discussed with them whether or not we should go through with these choices, okay? First up, this is a big one. I took a look at the free agent screen, and there is still a big-time fish available. Martin Necas, medium elite, 88 overall, wants $10.6 million. Now, the Carolina Hurricanes, I guess they can't afford him. We'll take a look at their roster in a second. Now, I can't afford $10.6 million either. My cap space is only 5.042, but he wants 10.6 over 6 years. No one's offered him that contract. He's going to miss out on some money. So if I send this number down to 1 million, now he only wants 5 mil. I might be able to sneak Martin Necas away or steal him away from the Carolina Hurricanes. There's a problem with offering him a $5 million contract, though. If we take a look at the offer sheet compensation, this is what you'd have to give up in terms of draft picks if you targeted an RFA in free agency, and Necas wants $5 million. So that is fourth from the top, $4.2 million to $6.3 million. That would cost us this year's first and this year's third round pick. I am not comfortable with trading away this year's or giving away this year's first round pick, because if we're not a good team, we miss the playoffs. That draft lottery pick, that could be rough. But I was talking with the Twitch scouts. What about offering him a $4.200 million contract? It's way lower than what he's asking for, so he probably won't accept it. But if he does, it'll only cost me a second round pick. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Martin Necas, 1 year at $4.200 million. This will only cost us a second round if he accepts it. All right, so that's what we're going to do. I mean, 88 overall, another playmaker, but still, this is just asset management, resource management. If it doesn't work, I can part ways with him. He'll still be an RFA at the end of this contract. His expiry status is RFA. I'm going to do it. Offer contract, bang. All right, so that's only going to cost us this year's second round pick. Boom. All right, so we got to wait a week to see if Martin Necas is going to accept it. Now, can the Carolina Hurricanes match it? We took a look at their team. The Carolina Hurricanes look like they're poised to go on a deep Stanley Cup run, but they've paid all their players, and it seems like Jake Gensel has taken the spot of Martin Necas. Their salary cap right now is $87.4 million out of $89, right? So they only have less than, $2 million? There's Necas right there. And take a look at this team. Goaltenders. You got Freddie Anderson, and you got Kochetkov in the net. They got two starting goaltenders. Kochetkov looks like he's the guy of the future. They'll probably let Anderson walk, but still having two goalies, that seems to be the way to go in the NHL nowadays. Their blue line, Slavin, Orlov, Burns, Pesci, so they have a nice top four. They could probably round it out with, Smith, and if they they want to sign Coughlin, or they got DeKaiser in there, so they have a very nice top four. But watch their forward core. Sebastian Aho, 93. Jake Gensel, 92. Svechnikov, 92. Right there, Jake Gensel took Martin Necas' roster spot. He took his salary cap space. So their first line is still studly. I mean, 93, 92, 92. Their second line, Jarvis, Teravine, and Kuznetsov. So you can see they're going for a Stanley Cup, and it just didn't work out. Necas wants to get paid, and they don't have the salary cap to pay him. So we'll see what happens. If Necas accepts, I don't know if they can do anything other than just take the second rounder. So that could be really good for us, all right? So we're going to wait on that one. Next up, I had a, I don't know if it's going to be called a brilliant idea, but I had an idea where, because we have our new head coaches that are both A+ teaching, why are we not signing our rookies that have medium or low elite potential? We should be bringing them up to the AHL right away. So the NHL squad, we'll get to that in a second. The AHL squad, we don't have any prospects down here, so it's really just a waste of a season. If I have that head coach, let's utilize him. I mean, look at this guy down there on the third line, Colin Thiessen, 27 AHL top. That's nothing. I could replace him with Gonchar or Nabokov. Douglas was the body checker. Cameron, he big. I mean, I don't care. He's 5'10". He ain't very big. I'm taking him off the fourth line. We can go and get that, was Vishnevsky? What was that bottom six grinder, right? Nord, Carcone, Jenik. Ratty doesn't look like he's going to be much as well. And Kessel and Guryanov are going to be the depth pieces for our NHL team. I still got to bring these guys up. So that's what we're going to do. I already talked with the Twitch scouts. I also remember in the past, sometimes I left medium elite depth prospects to develop in their own leagues, but they just didn't. You guys remember Duke Draper with the Nashville Predators? The guy was medium elite and he just never got above 80 overall. I don't want that happening with Gonchar. So in the system, let me take a look at this. Yeah, Igor Gonchar and Nabokov, 49 overall. That's the thing that does scare me, because I don't know if he's going to get like fourth line ice time with the team that he's playing with in the KHL. It didn't really grow. Nabokov is actually better than him. So we're going to use these two players as an experiment, right? The game with X Factors now allows you to grow players if they have really good seasons. I'm going to put them in the AHL. I'm going to match them up with NHL talent. I'm going to put them on the power play. We're going to start to grow this these two young players right away, all right? So Igor Gonchar, offer contracts. There it is, my man. Boom, boom, boom. And Nabokov, offer contracts. Boom! Now, is there anyone else that I haven't signed? Maxwell, we'll leave Maxwell unsigned. We'll try to compare the two to see if there's any difference, all right? So that is that taken care of. We still have to wait on Necas, so I'm not going to go ahead and sign any other free agents. But we also have preseason, and in the past we usually treated preseason like, hey, we don't need to focus on that. I'm going to focus on preseason this year. We're going to play our young guns. And last but not least, holy shit, I know, a lot of micromanaging. I know you guys want me to get to the good stuff. I've already gone ahead and done the first part of the scouting. I targeted all the players' playing style, and all the scouts are going to finish their jobs by October 1st. So we're going to simulate to October 1st, then I got to send them all out again. And then we'll probably send them to December 1st. Then I got to send them all out again. Then to February 1st, send them all out again. It's a big pain in the ass. All right, but he's right. Whoever that comment was in the last video, we've got to scout. We've got to get it done. And also, hang on, I didn't show you guys the draft class in the last one. Barry Flippity Flop, ban yourself. Yapping. I'm freaking setting up the universe. Nathaniel Chiodo, left wing, 5'9", from Denmark, unknown, so we got to start to uncover these players. Mats Grossman, left side defenseman, 6'2", 194. Quincy Talander, a right-sided defenseman from Norway. So yeah, we got some nice players coming in here. Kurtz, Gavin, Misa. Gavin and Misa are real. McQueen, Roger McQueen, is he real? No face in the game. I think he is real though. So you definitely have some good computer-generated players at the top. So if we get a top 5 pick this year, you got yourself a good player, it's looking like. Okay, so we will focus on the scouting. We got Necas going. We got our young players. So let's focus on October 1st and Necas, all right? So we're at September 13th. I got to get to October 1st, which is right there, which means we got some preseason games we can get through. So let's go. Actually, I don't need to do it here. I can simulate from the other screen. All right, so let's advance day and begin our march to the NHL playoffs. I haven't done my trading block. Hang on a second. Oh, the prep that I did, and I didn't do this. Come on now, Johnny. You goof. GM superb, man. Oh, there you go. All gone. All right. So, Necas, what are you going to say here? I wonder if his price tag will go down over the course of the year. Necas. I've decided to reject your offer. It's not going to be that easy. You have not come to the table with enough cash to make me consider signing with your team. When you decide to offer a different amount of years than I want, you should be looking to make it worth my while financially, don't you think? Well, Martin Necas, I got to try, all right? So, Martin Necas, instead of making $4.2 million this year, looks like you're just going to sit out, not play, get worse, get overlooked, watch the NHL pass you by, and not make any money. I remember William Nylander did that when he signed his contract at 6.9 for, what was it, 5 years. Leafs didn't have a good season. Nylander never got off. That's a bad thing to do there, Necas. Is that price tag going to go down at all? Ooh. It went down a little bit. It went down a little. I got some negotiation. Let me try to hardball this. Listen. You want to play for this team? You want to win? You want to be a Utah Yeti? You sign this off. You sign this deal. All right? This is your second round pick. Bang. I'm doing it again. I'm letting them know you got no other choice. You're going to be a Utah Yeti. All right, so let's advance a day. We have the first preseason game on the 23rd. We're going to jump into some gameplay there. I want to see how our young guns play. But let's see. Necas, did he accept? I've decided to reject your offer. Necas! What the hell, man? Hard ball. All right. What else we got? What else? Did he lower it again? We're going to get him eventually. I just got to keep on bringing the number down. Let him know what reality is, all right? You're not going to be able to sign for any other team. Third time's the charm. Offer contract. Boom. I'm going to get him. Don't take no for an answer. Exactly. No other GM in the league is doing the legwork to try to get Necas on the team, so I'll do it. All right, so our first game, let's have some fun with this. We're not going to worry about editing lines just yet. We're going to have some fun with this, all right? I want to bring up the young guns and play them in the preseason. This is something that I've never done before, but storyline purposes, universe building, and also we can see who simulates well, right? So I want Tamlin up here. Tammy, you were starting. Oh, I'm over the allowable. Okay, hang on. NHL. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got too many 4. What? I can only have 2 goalies up? Vejmelka. These moves will result in your team being over the allowable contract limit. What in the hell is that? Hang on a second. Contract limit? What am I missing here? View contracts. Is it because I have the offer to... I have 46 contracts. I should have 4 spots. 50 out of 50? I got 46 out of 50. What am I missing here? I can't even switch a player? We're in preseason. Waivers shouldn't... What? Can't have too many CHL prospects in the NHL? Do I have any right now? Oh my god. What the hell? I had this whole plan for preseason. Arvidsson, Joshua. I don't have anybody here. And then Brodeen, Walker... Maybe Tamara just not eligible for the NHL just yet. It's the game, John. It's in the game. All right, hang on. Let's try that again. Roster moves. Let me bring up Gonchar and let me bring up the skaters. Maybe that's the reason. Hang on a second here. Gonchar and Nabokov. You guys should be able to come up. Yeah. So Gonchar and Nabokov can come up, but the goalie can't? Tamlin. Huh. Maybe the CHL contract. Yeah, something about... Okay, so it's just Tamlin. I guess it's because it's a CHL contract. Okay, it's not the game. There's something there that I'm not seeing. There's a piece of information that the game's not giving me, but I don't think it's a glitch. I think it's something real. Okay, so be it. In the system, who else do we want to play? We want to play. Hang on a second. Who was it? It was Geeky, Lamoureux, Langlo. Langlo was medium top 6, right? And Ustenkov, yeah. So I just need to send down 2 defensemen and a forward. I can do that. Defensemen, Valimaki and Kesselring, you guys go down. Add forwards. I will send down Bjugstad. Very nice. Bang. And what about who else in the system here? Bo. No, I don't need to play you. Don't need to play you guys. That's all good. And what about defensemen? It was Ustenkov, right? Yeah, let's bring up Ustenkov as well. Bang. All right, so let's edit the lines for the preseason games and jump in there. Play Douglas, John, the big body checker. No, that's okay. So best lines. All right, Kraus, you're going to sit, buddy. We don't need you. We know you're an NHL talent. Nabokov, you're going on the first line. And Genther, you can play. You're a young player. Arvidsson, you don't need to play. Hang on. Arvidsson. Jesus, this game is so slow, man. I'm clicking things and it ain't happening. Gonchar's in there. All right, so we got Nabokov with Schmaltz and Keller. I'll put Cooley up there with Genther and Nabokov. There you go. Keller can play with Schmaltz and Gonchar to get them. Actually, no, I'll get Michelli in there. There you go. Schmaltz. Actually, let me get Geeky up there. There you go. And then Michelli can play with Schmaltz on the third line with Doan. There you go. Roslovic can be pushed back to the fourth line. Nice. And then defensively, Langlo, Lamoureux is in there. Walker, I will get you out of there for Ustenkov. All right. Perfect. And I'll move them up the lineup as well. All right, so we are playing our young guns in preseason. We're going to see how they simulate, what their stats look like, all right? Back to edit lines. That's the AHL squad. Head coach prefer the lines. Let's jump into a game, ladies and gentlemen. Preseason, our first game of the year. Up against the Dallas Stars. Simulate. So, we can go through it quickly. We're not going to do it like a real-time playoff simulation, but just go through it like this. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Schmaltz, Cooley, and Brodin opening up the goal scoring for the Utah Yeti. Second period, 4-1, Dylan Genther. Let's go, my man. Third period, 5-1, Dylan Genther. Let's go. All right, let's see some of these stats. So, if we got a closer game, I'd like to actually jump in. Genther with a 4-point night. Do we have anything for Gonchar? He's a +1 with 18 minutes. Let's go. Ustenkov, nothing. Nabokov, +1. 24 minutes? Where's Nabokov playing? 24 minutes? Is he on penalty kill, power play, and second line or first line? That's craziness. All right, good job. So we're still waiting on the contract from Necas. I want to do another one. We want to jump in for a third period. I want to show you guys the actual gameplay tuners and how they play out. First period underway. Ooh, 3-1 again. Nabokov in preseason. Boris Nabokov scores his very first career. It's not his first NHL goal because it's preseason, but it's up here with the big club. He'll always remember that moment. Second period, shorthanded goal for Joshua. Woo, they got 2 in the third. And 1 late with 22 seconds. Good job there, Swayman. All right, so things are looking good so far. We're simulating quite well. Ustenkov got an assist. There you go. So we're just waiting on what's his name? Gonchar. +1 again. So what do you guys think? Do you think it's any possibility that this actually helps out with your prospects and their growth? Do you think the game does something where it's like, hey, they got some NHL time. We're gonna increase their growth, or is it just all random? You know what I mean? I have no clue. But it does feel nice playing the young guns. First period, Winnipeg. They go up 2-1. Geeky. There's Connor Geeky scoring a goal. There you go. 3-1 for Levis. All right, so now let us do a real-time simulation for the third and see if this gets back to a 1-goal game. Power play for your Utah Yeti goes nowhere. Penalty kill. Another power play. Come on, Yeti. Oh, Appleton scores. No, that's not gonna be a good one. Let's just simulate it. Lamoureux gets a point. All the young guns are getting the points. What the hell? Gonchar, we just need you to score a goal. We got to stay here until Gonchar gets one. We have to. I appreciate your interest, but I've decided to go with another team. Ah! Who offered him the deal? Who offered him the deal? Bullshit. Bullshit. I wanted him. No. Hang on a second. Free agent. Who did it? Who did it? Is he there? He's gone. He's gone, Zolans. Oh, no. Some other team stole him out from underneath me. How do I check? It's probably... Is he on the Canes, you think? The Canes got him back? Hang on. Okay, proposed trade. Let me go to the Canes. Let me go. If he's still RFA on the Canes, then... Because I think he's accepted the deal, but now the Canes have a week to match it, right? Skaters matching the block. Wait. They signed him! 4.7. Where do they find the cap space? I thought, no! Oh, Carolina's even better now. 4.7. Oh, for God's sakes. They signed him. Where the hell they get the cap space from? Roster move? Maybe they made a trade? Damn, dude. All right, hang on a second. League. Let me take a look at this. Signings. Reports surrounding Martin Necas stall as they patiently awaited word from Hurricanes' fresh face as tonight will be his first game. I don't know. Player signing been out. They didn't trade anything. Yeah, they just straight up signed him. Necas to a 1-year deal. Unless another team offered him the deal and then they matched it. I don't know how they got it in there. Whatever. They did, though. Good for you. So Necas did not signed with the Utah Yetis, and he made $500,000 more by getting that 4.7. So it does make sense. All right, next up. Ooh, Chicago with Iginla and with Bedard. I'd love to jump in for some gameplay for this one. First period. 2-1 for Chicago. Gonchar! Our young players came through in preseason. Nabokov, Gonchar, Lamoureux, Geeky. They're all scoring. Beautiful. Second period. All right, here we... Gonchar! All right, come on, Gonchar. Hat trick in preseason. It would be Well, it wouldn't be legendary, but it'd be the beginning of something. Power play. Genther ties up the game. Oh, my God. Power play again. Look at the Utah Yeti. We can score goals, can't we? Let's get down to like the 3-minute mark or something, all right? How do I pause this again? It's been a while. X. All right, 4 minutes and 20 seconds. 4:20. Let's jump into the game. This is going to be fun. All right, so let's do, what would you guys rather me do? Coach mode or computer versus computer mode? What do you guys want? Coach mode worries me because that's where I think I need to turn the difficulty back down to pro. Because now the game is seeing me as a human, and are they going to spike the difficulty for the opponent? Whereas if I put a computer versus computer, then you know it's the same for both. So what do you guys want? Coach? Coach does make it fun, though, for quality purposes. Okay. Coach mode. All right. Coach mode it is. Got it in. Locked in. Let's just get the normal jerseys right now. It's the first time out there. Now, would you guys be all right if we jump into regular mode? Hang on a second. If we jump into actually watching the game, should I be going to difficulty in the middle? Pro is 3 out of 5. Should we be doing that, or do you guys want that superstar? I'm just worried that it's going to cheese because I'm a human player in coach mode. But I don't want you guys to be like, oh, that's cheap, Johnny. So I don't care. I'll take it either way. I just want to know what we should stick to, and it should always be. All-star? No, it shouldn't be all-star. It should be superstar or pro. There's no reason to go a little bit higher. Either we're making it even, or we're just putting it on the hardest difficulty. Pro is the right... I think pro is right, because, again, I'm not controlling the players, and it's going to be even in between. Do in between pro and superstars. No. Go pro. All right, so pro it is. All right, so we're going to leave it on pro when we jump in. All right, good. Got it. Awesome. Start game. Let's go. Okay, so let me just make sure all the right settings are on. Oh, shit. I can't hear anything because I still have this one in. Let me get my other headset on. Sorry, guys. I had the headset on for my computer, which I need for the fan art. And now I got to get my Xbox headset on. Settings. Okay, so audio and visual settings. Camera, true broadcast, yeah. Volume settings is good. You guys can hear things, right? The gameplay hopefully is not too loud. Hang on a second, because I've made that mistake before. Audio, I think I've turned it down. Volume settings. The master volume is 2 out of 10, yeah. All right, so I'm just going to do a quick check here with the crowd volume. Let me know what you guys think. Testing. Can you guys hear everything? Everything good? Was that okay? I think that was good. I didn't see the audio spike at all. I think that was good. Nothing? So it's basically nothing? Okay, good. Good. I can turn it up a little bit then. I'll turn it up to 3. Very quiet. I'd rather be too quiet than it's still my voice that matters. So I'll turn it up to 3. We'll see what happens. We might get a spike, though. You know what I mean? We literally can't hear it. Okay, good. I'd rather you not hear it. I'll fix that later on. I'll get the right settings, okay? Here we go. 3-3 game, third period. So here we are in the United Center in Chicago, baby. The Blackhawks versus the Utah Yeti. You're getting the first look. Oh, God. And we have the tuners that are set to full speed for skating. So hopefully we get some good looks out here, all right? Oh, no. Cooley. There you go, Lamoureux. So it's a 3-3 game with 4 minutes left. Let's see what we can do. Lamoureux walking through the defenseman. Lamoureux. Go get it, Lamoureux. Oh, no. Okay, so I got to do the strategies. All right, let's press. Red line, yeah, that'll do. Pressure, aggressive, stay wide, that'll do. Quick shot, who is that? Who's number 91? I gotta find a Ginla out there. Nabokov, there he is, Nabokov, quick shot on the net. Logan Cooley, boom, baby. Nice job by Logan Cooley, buries it. And the Utah Yeti, they take the lead. The second goal of the preseason. There's no audio? Yeah, I can see that. I don't know. We'll figure it out next time. Oh, man. Low shot and a Nabokov with the assist because of that. Nice job, my man. Oh, man, this is so weird changing lines and doing stuff like this in coach mode. All right, here we go. Oh, man, the head coach is calling a timeout for Chicago. It's preseason, but we got to get back in this, boys. Lockdown defense, except, there you go, whatever that means. Keller, Geeky, and Gonchar are out there. Gonchar's number 89? Let's go. Seth Jones loses it to Moser. Moser. Up to Geeky. Geeky, there you go. Playing our young guns. Let's see what Connor Geeky can do. Finds Lamoureux. He was a good skater. Gonchar. Gonchar. No, we got to go the other way. Oh, Gonchar draws a penalty. Get the hell out of here. Igor Gonchar. Beautiful. Nice job, my man. Who's 91? Who is that? Who is that? Frank Nazar. All right. Interesting. They got Reichel and Savoy out there. We got our power play line. It is Nabokov, Schmaltz, and Keller. Face-off. Won by Chicago. Man, I want to get Gonchar out. Look at Seth Jones go. What the hell? I guess they got to get back in the game. He's going for a shorthanded chance. Stop him! Oh, my God. Seth Jones going end-to-end. Stop him! Oh, Swayman with the save. What are we doing? It's a power play for us. Stop them! Oh, Seth Jones. The friggin' clapper. Call a timeout my ass. Oh, no. Fucking shorthanded. Oh. Brutal. First line power play. You guys are shit. Collapsing. Oh, that's why. I should have been aggressive. I was out. Damn, these fucking strategies, man. Brutal power play. I know. We can edit the tuner sliders later, but at least we're getting offense here, right? That's what I need for overtime. I just need the game to end. Roslovic played around. Oh! Michelli behind the net. Out front to Roslovic. Set up the power play, boys. Set it up. Michelli into the middle. Cooley. Wrist shot. What a save. Who was that in the net? God damn it. Forecheck. Go, 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 go. Get in there. Back to the point, Roslovic. There you go. Move it. Gonchar. What a slap shot. Oh, he's a rookie. He's a rookie. Just give him some time. Genther. Oh! This fucking game. Was that a backhand pass to the crease that went 5-hole through the goalie's legs? Holy shit. Dylan Genther. That's a power play marker. I'll take it. Oh, Genther. Snip. Oh my God. The goalie went to make a toe save and he kicked it in his own net. Oh man. I try with the tuner settings, boys. Never do pro again? Yeah, maybe we'll have to turn it on to superstar. Yeah, you might be right. Ustenkov, Gonchar. Go with it, Gonchar. Oh! Man, Gonchar's got no speed on him, man. Look how slow he is out there. Look at his back check. He's still not even across the blue line. Savoy, quick shot. Good save. Gonchar, go, buddy. Clayton Clutch. Skating to the corner. Up to Gonchar. Here we go. Gonchar's got it. Gonchar. Gonchar up the left wing. Gonchar, pass it. Okay, centering pass behind the net. Oh, Clayton Clutch, back to Brodin, tipped by Gonchar, Reimer with the save. 2 minutes left. Holy shit, let's get Nabokov out there. Second line defensive pairing. Damn, everything moves so quick, I can't even keep up. Gonchar went around the freaking net. Oh, Gonchar, no, don't worry, we can get him back out there when they pull their goalie. I know the hat trick's on the line. Face off. Oh, it's won by the Chicago Blackhawks. Ludwinski skating up the ice across the blue line. He's looking for somebody. There you go. Good defense by Lamoureux. We got... Where is Chicago? You guys might want to... Oh, Nabokov, you fool! Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I got to work on these tuners. These fucking tripping calls. Nabokov! You stupid fool! Oh, no! 6-on-4. It's Roslovic and Kerfoot back there killing off my penalty. And it's going to go to the end of the game, too. Can we hold on? This is not looking good. Jones, Korchinski, Kirby Dack, quick shot. Lamoureux gets that puck. Oh, my God. Jeez, I thought he was going to do a delay game there. All right, I forgot. In NHL 24, you can't actually dump it over the glass. Thank God. Whew. Reichel. Quick shot. Good save. Get it out, boys. Get it out, Kerfoot. Get it all the way down the ice. Look at these dumps. They can't even dump it down the ice. What did you do with the dump and chase this year? And look what happens. Just fucking shoot it down the ice. Jones with the shot. Swayman with the save. Holy shit, man. Let's tune the game for Hut because people are being assholes and flipping the puck out of bounds to delay the game. So let's make every dump slow. Oh, that won't affect it in any negative way. Korchinski walks in. Oh, Dak. Oh my God, Swayman. Swayman standing tall. He's a beast. They got full pressure. We're screwed. Oh my God, Swayman again into another save. They got full pressure. We are so screwed. Third defensive penalty killing line. Oh, this is brutal. This is brutal. Swayman diving around the ice like a madman. Look at him. Oh, Swayman. Everything is so slow, it's hard to watch. Even with game speed maxed out, huh? Doan and Geeky. Maybe it's Josh Doan's turn. Or Geeky. Face off one by Geeky. Get it down the ice, Dursey. Get it down the ice. Look, they can't even clear it. The computers are handicapped now. They do not know how to get it down the ice. They have taken away that ability. Weidman, look what's going to happen. Another shot. They can't clear the... Power plays are devastating now. Power plays are effing devastating. They can't get it down the ice. They can't flick the puck out. It's impossible. Maybe there's a setting where I can turn up dump power. Speedy turbo dump. You would know about that. Uh-oh. Peronovich walks in. Swayman into another save. Swayman's dead tired, man. Get it down the ice. Kerfoot going for the attack. All right. Into the middle. Roslovic, quick shot. Reimer with the save. They either skate and go for a chance up by one, or they don't dump, or they mess up the dump. Face off. Schmaltz. Call a timeout? Nah, I'm all right. The boys can get it done. We can change our line. Savoy. Uh-oh. Savoy for Chicago. He's got speed. Nah, Moser takes him off the puck. The one-on-one looks pretty good with the poke check. It's just the offense is all, look at this dump. Look at this dump. Fucking horrible. Weidman picks it up. 25 seconds left. They've got to get going. Where's Connor Bedard? Hayes for Chicago. Quick shot low. Ustenkov clears it. Good job. Joshua up to Schmaltz. Get it in deep, you fools. Schmaltz is doing a windmill deep through the neutral zone with 10 seconds left, and we're up by one on the penalty kill. Holy shit. Oscarson, no! 5 seconds. Oscarson, quick shot, just missed. 2 seconds. Swayman with the glove save, and Utah holds on for the win. Holy shit. Let's not do that again. Brutal. Brutal. Let me tell you. But at least goals went in. So if we jump in during overtime, brutal. Fucking brutal. Oh. Oh. All right. Let's finish. Are we getting the first regular season game in today? Oh, yeah. We're going to get far into the regular season. I know it's longer because this is going to be edited. This is going to be a micromanage edited. A lot of this is going to be edited out. Don't worry. All right. Let's bring it back. Oh, my God. Brutal. Let's just finish preseason and get the team ready. Oh, my God. Jesus Fragapan, I appreciate it, but I don't have time. I told you I'm in Twitch and YouTube mode right now. Sorry, buddy. Okay. Alrighty, so a 5-4 victory over the Chicago Blackhawks. Well, painful, but thankfully we're only going to be jumping into gameplay a few times, but at least we had some goals, right? Now, it's September 30th. Let's go one more day. We got October 1st. So our scouts have done their first round. Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Oh, man. And they automatically sent it out. Oh, brutal. All right. So, micromanaging. This is going to be painful. All right, boys. Now I'm back in Twitch mode. What do you guys want to talk about? We're going to be here for the next 10, 15 minutes. Oh, jeez. All right. So how do I do this? To delete it, first I do this, and I do the confirm assignment, yeah, and then I go back and scout specific players. Whew, this is going to be bad. So maybe I should stop a day before it's done so the scouts don't actually send them out. All right, so our scouts have already sent them out a little bit. Now what we have to do, I've already done playing style. I got to do strengths and weaknesses yet, so let's see what this can take us up to. I could probably go up to December 1st with this one. All right. So, December 1st, November 1st. So, that's 138, Perezhogin. All right, then I got this guy. You know what? There's only 3 there, so I can handle that. Datsuk, Perezhogin. Why are you drafting a guy? I was scouting a guy all the way down here. Oh, God, Perezhogin. All right, now Fedorov. Then I go strengths and weaknesses all the way down to November 1st. All right, there you go. So, that's those 2 done. So we have 20 scouts, and we have to do that. If EA Sports made it a little bit easier for us, it'd be nice, but it's in the game. After watching that quality gameplay between the two computers, would you expect anything different from EA Sports, man? It's fucking brutal. All right, so strengths and weaknesses all the way down. So what do you guys want to talk about? How you guys doing today? Nice weather where you're at? Holy shit, man. NHL 14 scouting was better. I gotta make mental notes here. What did I go down to? Fuck. I gotta make mental notes. What did I go down to? 54, Joe Ensu. I can't even talk to you guys because this is actually things I gotta focus on. So boring. Talk about Berube, John. Don't know too much about it. Which one was it again? What number was it? I forget again. I can't talk with the chat and focus on this at the same time. What number was it again? You guys must know. Help me out. Please, God. 54, Joe Ensu. Thank you. Holy shit. I hate this. I hate this so much. But the guy is right. The more effort we put in, the bigger the reward will be come year one's NHL entry draft. So, just got to do it. Oh, brutal, man. Fucking brutal. Are you going to stream the Grand Prix? Oh, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. That's the whole point. So make sure you guys download, what's it called? GTA 5 for tomorrow. You only have one scout. No, I got tons of scouts. I got 20 scouts, man. October 31st, Zetterberg, 79. SHL. Oh, fuck, man. Yeah, okay. So I could have made this more efficient if I just stopped one day early. Zetterberg. Zetterberg, there he is. Strengths and weaknesses. Boring. God, EA. You really got to do a better job with this. I really do. All right, so ice is a little bit easier because we only have one scout in these, and he's basically there's not enough players to even go down to November 1st. So he'll definitely get that done. Did I forget that one player? I did, didn't I? Fuck. Hang on. What platform is the Grand Prix on? Xbox. Xbox, my man. There you go. So this is going to be a very heavily edited GM mode, all right? I knew this was going to happen. So we're going to go as far as I can. What time is it? 4? So I still got 4 hours before. Yeah, so I can take this up to like 5:30 and still make it there for 6. So we're good. Potential and comparison. Yeah, but you got to take care of these ones first. Potential and comparison takes the longest. These ones are a lot shorter. So what you do is you slowly but surely just start to uncover everything about them, and then the game will have them 100% uncovered. All right? It's just a weird way it does it. Sometimes when you just sort by potential, it won't uncover other aspects of them, and you won't get the full 4 bar. But if you do this first, you'll definitely get it. Dell, oh my God. Almost there. I think we're halfway through. Are you watching the Canucks game tonight, John? Oh, hell yeah. I can't wait for that one. First time I can watch the Canucks or the Oilers in a live stream because it's not 10 p.m., you know? It's going to be at 8 p.m., so that's really good. U.S. East. Oh, Jesus. Plus, I think you pick up some other attributes while doing this. Yeah, this is clearly the best way to do it. It's just, like, look at the micromanaging that you need to do. And, like, it's not even hard on how to fix this, right? They just, like, click one thing that you want and then add it to all the friggin' scouts that you want. Like, it's, or just, anyways, what the hell am I doing? Why am I complaining? It is what it is. Oh, and that's why it's frustrating to see how much time they put into other aspects of the game, like customization and owner mode. It's like, dude, how are you just going to leave this and be a pro? Like, they're not good. How are you going to think, oh, that job done. We can leave that for a half a decade. It's insane, man. This is like what people are buying your game for. Game modes like this. People aren't buying your game for HUT, man. You got to stop that nonsense. 146. At least you can play as Nasher and HUT. What do you mean you can play as Nasher and HUT? Nasher has his own HUT card? No way. And I don't! Oh. The disrespect continues. 146. 148. All right, so I got to get 148. I want a Johnny Superbman HUT card. What the hell? They don't put my name in the game. They don't give me a HUT card. Fucking brutal, man. They just shit on me everywhere, don't they? You don't play Hut? Oh, well, I guess. All right, so I guess. Pretty sure I've done a lot over the last 10 years to help promote their game. I don't know how many of you guys got into the NHL series GM mode because you started watching my series. I'm sure some of you did. But fuck it. I guess, yeah, you're right. I don't play Hut. Strengths, weaknesses. Oh my god. This is killing me, man. This is killing me. I'm starting to think that regular season I should just not do a live stream for it and just do it all myself. I keep forgetting the number that I keep forgetting the number. I'm not even making a mental note of it. 150. Gelasti. 150. You gonna post Grand Prix on YouTube? Maybe. We might just make a bunch of shorts. I don't wanna spam videos on our YouTube. But the thing about the YouTube is that you can just watch the live stream back, right? You can just watch the live stream back. I'll probably live stream on both. Strengths, weaknesses. Once you finish your first scout in a 2-scout area, just right-click after you empty the assignment. What? Just right-click? I'm not clicking anything. I'm so far into this, I'm just gonna get it done. Oh, did I? Oh. Ah! So frustrating. I'm sorry that you guys have to sit through this shit. 163. Yeah, I definitely could have done a better job by stopping one day early. 153. 163? Fuck it. Who cares? Just turn off auto scouting? Yeah, I guess I could do that, but, you know, the thing I don't like about turning off auto scouting, it's like I feel like I miss some days then. At least when they're on auto, they're doing something. So I don't want to turn it off. But you might be right. You know what I mean? If I'm setting up the days this specifically, it might be the right thing. I don't know, man. Almost done though. And we can get back to the simulation. We can get some good simulation done. Don't worry. I'm gonna give you guys some good content in this video. We're not just gonna end it after some bullshit. We're probably only like 10-15 minutes into the YouTube video at this point. You know what I mean? So don't worry. I'll fix everything. Oh, what was the last number there? Oh. 109. Do you have to do this every month? Well, the first month, it's a lot shorter because the player type is, it's a lot quicker. But the next one will take 2 months. The one after that will take 3 months, you know. So I won't have to do it as much going forward. Oh, you know what? I don't even know which one I did. Whatever. But basically, yeah. If you wanna maximize your scouting, yeah, this is what you gotta do. All right. Back. All right, let's bring it back. Fuck me. Let's go. We're still scouting. Jesus Christ. I know, Ty Doom. It's brutal, isn't it? All right, here we go. Holy crap, that took like a good 10-15 minutes, man. Oh, but I sent the scout out to all the strengths and weaknesses, and I split them up, so we're hopefully going to get a very good look at our scouts, and they're going to be going up till November 1st, but I'm going to actually stop it at October 31st, just so that they don't get sent out again on their own, all right? So let's get through the rest of the preseason. Let us construct our team for the regular season, and let's get a good chunk of simulating done, because we got to see how our team plays, all right? So let me go past the Minnesota Wild and the St. Louis Blues. That's a win. That's a loss. And last game up against the Colorado Avalanche. Let me just go back to the regular screen. I don't want to advance into the day where waivers kick in. All right, last game up against the Colorado Avalanche. Teams must be salary cap compliant to start the season. Any team that isn't will automatically be adjusted on October 10th. All right, so we have to make that move right now. 6-2 loss to the Colorado Avalanche, all right? So me and the Twitch Scouts, we are going to edit the lines for the AHL and for the NHL, and we can start this season simulation. All right, let's do it again. Let's do it again. So Nabokov had 2 goals, 1 assist in 7 games played. Gonchar had 2 goals, 2 assists in 7 games played. We'll see if that does anything for them. Check the points. Yeah. Geeky, 1 goal. Defenseman. Lamoureux, 1 goal, 1 assist. Ustenkov, 2 assists. And Langlo. It's kind of cool that we got to play them, though. I like that. You never know, right? It'll add something to the video there, seeing Nabokov and Gonchar getting some sim goals. So let's get all the real players up here. Brodin, Dursey, Lamoureux, Langlo, and Ustenkov. You're all going down there. All right. Now we need to bring up 7 defensemen: Kesselring, Valimaki, and Peak. Yep. There are our 7 defensemen. And forwards, we are sending back down to the AHL now. Gonchar and Nabokov and Geeky. Geeky are all going down. And coming up, we need Bjugstad as the center. Who should we bring? I mean, I think Phil could play alongside. I think Phil could play in the AHL and dominate, right? The guy just wants to play hockey. Or should Gurianov play? Like one of these guys, I think I should bring up Gurianov as a depth player. Kessel could be in the AHL playing with our boys down there. Yeah, I'm going to bring up Gurianov instead. There you go. All right, so Kessel is our AHL captain. That's how it's going to be done. Phil, dominate the hot dog stand. Whoa, 20 players? Hang on. I have 1 player. I don't have enough. Defenseman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can bring up 1 more. Okay. I thought I brought up... Oh, I sent 1 guy down, right. Carcone. I need... You know what? Let me bring up Carcone because I got the left wingers in the Nabokov and thing. All right, cool. So that's 21 out of 20. Let us go and edit our line, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? All right, so we're focusing on... We want to win games, but we also want our young guys to grow. So let's go Keller with Schmaltz and Kraus. Yeah, Genther, Cooley, Arvidsson. Genther, Cooley, Michelli. Yeah, I probably want to play Michelli there. Doan, we want to play on the third line with Roslovic and Arvidsson. Although, can we get like a +1 for this? What do you guys want to do? Michelli on the second line, or should we go Arvidsson or Roslovic? Because we can get the +2 there. I wanted to build the third line for Josh Doan, but we want to win. And Michelli only gets the +1. Michelli, I don't know if the +2 would be any better. Michelli on the second. All right, put Michelli on the second. All right, so Michelli's going to stay there. So it's our young second line. Arvidsson, Roslovic, and Doan. Bjugstad, Kerfoot, and Joshua. Is there any... I don't want to put Arvidsson on the fourth line. No, that's dumb. No, because we want Doan to grow, so we need Roslovic and Arvidsson beside him. Joshua, Kerfoot, and Bjugstad are a fine fourth line. All right, so that works. Defensively, Brodin and Moser, Dursey. What do you guys think here? You know what? I'm thinking, should we have Moser and Dursey on the first so that they grow? We want them to become our top 2 of the future, right? Brodin actually lost his exact elite potential. That's okay. It's probably because he's 87 overall. He's not going to drop down to top 6 next year. He's 31. So he still has the overall, so that's good. So what do you guys think about the blue line here? What do we want to do? I mean, maybe you just want to rock the 2 best players up top and then Moser and Walker on the second. What do you guys think? Valimaki and Kesselring on the third? What do you guys think? Yeah? Just like that? Just play the best players where they are? Okay, so I'll just play those guys there. Power play. All right. So do we want to play the young guys on the first line power play, or do we want to protect them by playing them on the second line power play? Remember, it's a video game to where it's not like the first line power play will get so many more points than the second line. They're going to get even amount of ice time throughout the year. So what do you think here? I think we should almost do all the best offensive awareness players. So Clayton Keller would be the guy. Dylan Genther, what's your offensive awareness? 91. Yeah, we definitely want that. Did I mention at the beginning of the year, did we extend Genther at the beginning of the year? Oh, you guys didn't fucking remind me. All right, so I have to bring that back as well. All right, so I got to bring that back. I didn't sign Genther. Damn it. All right, so Genther, Keller, Arvidsson, Kraus, Dursey. What's Dursey's offensive awareness? 89. Brodin's offensive awareness, 86. So Brodin's not really a power play guy. All right. Dursey. Schmaltz offensive awareness, 89. That's not bad. Arvidsson's offensive awareness, 88. That's not bad, but I would rather Cooley. Cooley, there you go. And Cooley's offensive awareness is 92. Okay, so that's pretty good there. So Cooley, Genther, Keller, I mean, they clearly have. Should we put Schmaltz as the face-off taker? He can't really win face-offs. All right, so who could I switch Schmaltz for? Not Brodin. Schmaltz for Moser. Let's see. Schmaltz for Moser. No, we lose. I might want Schmaltz on the power play just for the +2 because he does have the passing one. Doan, maybe? Doan, let's see. Doan. No, you don't get a plus there. Doan has an offensive awareness of 87. Kraus, I think it was Schmaltz's X factor that helped out. Now Kraus only has Michelli. What's your offensive awareness? 89. Michelli might be good. Yeah, I think we got to use Schmaltz. I think we got to use Schmaltz for that. Okay, so I'm going to use Schmaltz on the power play. Yeah. There you go. Schmaltz, yeah, that +2 is too good. Now, who's the better face-off guy? Schmaltz is the better face-off guy, so Cooley's not a face-off taker just yet. So let's put Cooley back on the point, all right? So he can play make. Dursey can get the one-timer. Cooley, he can play back there on the point. I mean, how many NHL wingers play basically the point or the high half wall on the power play now? So we'll try that out. We'll see how it goes, okay? Distributor. The distributor is going to be Keller. The finisher is going to be Genther. And the puck carrier can be Keller? No, the puck carrier can be Cooley. Yeah, I'll give it to Cooley. There you go. All right, very good. That leaves our second line power play with Michelli, Roslovic, Brodin, Kraus. Who could I put at the center position? I got Small to got, so it'd have to be Roslovic. All right, so Roslovic, Brodin, and Moser. Just because I want these guys to grow. You know what I mean? I want these guys to get better. Sakes, man. Roslovic. There you go. So it's a -1. Yeah, Moser's not bad for it. Michelli is not like in this power play, but I got to play Michelli on the power play. So you got Kraus, you got Roslovic. Doan on the power play, John. All right, so Brodin's not really great on the power play, so I'll put Doan in there, sure. Doan. There you go. Another playmaker. -1. All right, that's not that bad. All right, so Doan, just like Cooley, going to be on the point, all right? I'll put Doan on the left side, the right-handed shot. All right, so the second line power play a little bit weak. Distributor is going to be Michelli. Finisher is going to be Kraus or Roslovic. I mean, I don't even know. Kraus, I guess. Jesus. Can I put nobody? Kraus. And then the puck carrier can be Doan. All right, there you go. So we'll give him some ice time. Arvidsson. Oh, Arvidsson's not in there. Kraus, Michelli. Yeah, but I don't have a face-off taker. Actually, Doan can play center. All right, hang on a second. Say I put Doan up there and I get Victor Arvidsson in. -1 to a -1. What do you guys want? Victor Arvidsson or Roslovic? Probably Arvidsson. His offensive awareness was 88. Yeah, all right. Yeah, and I'll put him on the point. Man, yeah, that's fine. That'll do. In fact, I think I want to put Michelli on the point. Arvidsson with his right-handed shot right there. There you go. And then the distributor can be Michelli. The finisher can be Arvidsson now. And the puck carrier can be Doan. There you go. All right, very good. Awesome. There's the second line power play. Four-man power play. Might as well just go with our top two youngins. We'll go with Genther, we'll go with Keller, and we'll go with Cooley. All right, with Dursey as the defenseman. There you go. Kind of sucks, but that's our three best offensive players. We're just going to run with it. Yeah, that works for me. And then the second line power play, Schmaltz, Brodin, Arvidsson, Kraus. Yeah, that's fine. I don't need to get, because we still want to play our top guys so that we score some goals. Although Brodin doesn't look like he's very good. He's got some X factors, though. Hang on. If I move Brodin out for Moser, what do we got there? -2 still, so I might as well leave Brodin there. So there's not much we can do to the second line power play. That's just the way it is. Okay? Very good. Penalty kill. Now, this one, ooh, this should be interesting. Brodin is good on the penalty kill. Moser is not. Dursey is, oof, look at that. We can really get a good first line penalty kill here. Okay, so Kerfoot, Roslovic, they both like it. Okay, so let's go Dursey. A +4 for the penalty kill. That's really nice. Appreciate it, Devin Bolt. I am in YouTube mode, though, so I'm not going to be focusing too much. Bjugstad and Schmaltz. Actually, Schmaltz? I'd rather put Schmaltz here. It's only a +3. All right. Get Roslovic in there. Roslovic and Kerfoot, Schmaltz, Bjugstad, Kesselring, and Walker. That's a +1. And then Valimaki and Moser, Doan, and Joshua. Doan, you know what? For the third one, I'm going to give our young guns the chance. It's our scoring third line penalty kill, all right? If we need a goal, it can be Genther and it can be Cooley. And they get a +1. Look at that with Valimaki. All right, so our penalty kill is actually looking decent this year. It's not that bad. Okay? Three-man penalty kill. Roslovic, Brodin and Moser. Brodin and, yeah, that's fine, whatever. Kerfoot, Kesselring and Walker. And Schmaltz and Valimaki and Dursey. Yep, so no chemistry there, but nothing negative either. 4-on-4 lines. Schmaltz and Keller, Brodin and Dursey, sure. Cooley and Genther. Moser and Walker. Roslovic and Kraus. No, let's go Doan and Kraus. Let's get Doan some time there. Fuck. There you go. There's Doan. 3-on-3 lines. Number 1, Schmaltz. Yeah, that's fine. Kraus and Cooley. No, not Brodin. Sorry, Brodin's fine. Not Kraus. Genther. There it is. Kraus and Roslovic. Let's go Doan again. Good Lord, man. This game has got to be made better for efficiency for line changes. Look how long it takes. Keller and we'll go Keller and Cooley as our two extra attackers. And then the shootout. Keller, Cooley, Arvidsson, you're getting out. No, Arvidsson can stay. I'll get rid of Schmaltz for, what's his name? Genther. All right. Genther can go third. So, Keller, Cooley, Genther, Michelli, and Arvidsson. Good. Looks good there. Goaltenders, Swayman, Vejmelka, and scratch players, Peak, Carcone, and Gurianov. Carcone can play center. Not very well, but we have other centers that can also go in there. Who's on the wing right now that can play center? Doan can play center. He's on the third line. Roslovic can play center. Kerfoot can play center. And Bjugstad. Yeah, we got tons of centers on this team. So there's the NHL squad. Now let's quickly do the AHL squad. Did you do the YouTube comments? No, I didn't. You know what? That's why I didn't realize. You know what? That's perfect. Thank you for reminding me. I can bring that back perfectly. Head coach preferred lines. Yes. All right, so here we go with the what's it called? The AHL. So Nabokov and Nabokov and Gonchar are going to go in there. Hebig, you are out. All right, but I'm going to put Gonchar up on the first line with Kessel. Yes, +2. And Nabokov on the second line with Geeky. Do we get a plus? Can we get a plus anywhere? +1? +1. All right, we get +1. So let's get Douglas in there, the body checker. Bang. All right, so Nabokov, Geeky, Douglas, Kessel, Gregor, Gonchar, Thiessen, Ratty, and Nate Schmidt, Bow, Nord, and Jenik. I'd actually rather Jenik in there on that third line. In fact, yeah, let's beef up that. They're both centers, aren't they? Yeah, they're both centers. All right, Bow, can he play the wing? These guys are all centers. All right, fuck it. There you go. And defensively, Bernie, Schuber, Myers, Salo, Langlo, Lamoureux. All right, so who do we not have playing? Kornin's got to get in there. Ustenkov's got to get in there. All right, so I just got to find one spot for Ustenkov. Salo, Myers. Let me get Schuber and Bernie. Schuber, are you better off somewhere else? No, Schuber's going to not enjoy playing anywhere, so we'll get Myers out of there for Ustenkov. There you go. So Ustenkov, move him down. Bernie and Schuber, nice. Power play. All right, so Phil, where are you, buddy? Phil, you're going to play on that right side. Gregor, Lamoureux, I want the offensive defenseman. Schmidt, Lamoureux, what's your offense? Jesus, 76, that's not good at all. 83, oof, man. All right, so Jenik will get you out of there for Gonchar. Oh, Gonchar to the PP. Don't watch what I'm going to do. You guys are going to laugh your asses off right here. You guys are going to laugh your asses off right here. Nabokov. There you go. So we got Gonchar and Nabokov on the power play with Gregor, Kessel, and Lamoureux. I know what you're thinking. Well, split them up, Johnny. No, we're just going to treat them like absolute beasts. They're going to be playing 25 minutes a night. Yep. Gonchar and Nabokov on both power plays. Yep. Gonchar, Nabokov. Bang. All right, you're gonna get tons of ice time. We need you to get points, and then we're gonna put Phil Kessel on the power play as well. Yep, there it is. Double power play for Phil. Geeky can get some second line ice time in there. In fact, the first line power play, Gregor. Let me get Geeky in there. Yeah, let's play all of our young guns. That's a -1 now. Hang on, Gregor was a what? Okay, so Geeky, you can play on the second line, buddy. Yeah, Kessel's going to die. Nah, Kessel can handle it. He's all right. 4-man power play. Gregor, Lamoureux, and let me get Gonchar in there. And then the second line power play. Geeky, Kessel, Uncle Phil and the kids. Yeah, there's great fan art that can be created from this. Schuber I'll keep. Hang on. And then Salo I will replace with Nabokov. There you go. Penalty kill. Gonchar. Yeah, I want you on the penalty kill, but let's protect you a little bit here. Jenik, you can move back. Ustenkov, let's protect you a little bit here. Let's move them back in the penalty kill. Gonchar and Douglas. No, let's Jenik, Gregor, Thiessen. No, fuck. You know what? Let me just do it myself. Center. We'll put Geeky in there. There you go. Geeky and Thiessen. We'll put Nord in there. There you go. He can help out. He can get some ice time. And then these two guys back here. We're going to go Nabokov and Gonchar. Bang. All right. And they're playing with Ustenkov. So there's the 3-man penalty kill. I don't care about the 3 penalty kill. Extra lines. Kessel and Gregor. Jenik and Smith. And then back here, we will put in the same thing. Gonchar and Nabokov can play together. I don't care about their face-off. I don't care. I just want to get them ice time. I want to see if we can actually like cultivate some development from young players. That'd be so fun. And then Kessel. Nope. Sorry, Kessel. We're playing these. These guys are going to have 30 minutes a night, man. Hey, they're from the KHL. You want to make sure that you're ready to go in the NHL? You got to prove to me that you can get it done. Oh, my God. All right. Scratch players. Cornyn. I got to get Cornyn in there, the goaltender. So, Ranta. And, yeah, I want the best goalie that we can get. Cornyn. All right. Bang. Bang. All right. We're good. We're good. Holy shit. Save the game. Yes. Save the effing game now. Save the effing game now. Create new file. Holy shit. All righty. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, here we go. Let's get back to it. Holy crap, that took forever. The micromanaging, woo! YouTube, you guys are lucky. It's all going to be edited for you. Probably only like 10, 15 minutes in this video while I'm, how far into this stream? An hour and a half. Oh, for Christ's sake. So, we got the regular season head. We have edited the lines, but there was something that I brought up in the last video that I forgot to ask you guys at the beginning of this video. Dylan Guenther. Do we want to extend him for 8 years? Now, did he want more? He wants a little bit more now because we waited, which is about right. But this was the comment that was popping up a lot in the comment section in the last video. Lock up Guenther to 8 times 5.5. 100% his growth will not be stunted at all as long as he gets ice time. See, that's the question that I was having, is signing him right now, is that going to hurt him in the long run? Go for Guenther. I'd say do an 8-year extension. If he doesn't perform well in the next few seasons, then he should still have enough trade value. Yeah, again, a contract that low, we could easily move on from him. I'd sign Guenther for sure. Even if he doesn't make a proper 90 overall, you'd still have an 86 overall for at least 5.5 million, which is pretty good. So it seems like everyone agrees we should try to go after Dylan Guenther. Let's get him. So 8 years at 5 million for. That sound good? I mean, you can't go wrong with that. He's getting good money. He'll be 29, 30 years of age, ready to sign his next one. Yeah, that looks beautiful for me. So offer contract extension, 8 years extension for Dylan Guenther. We'll have to wait a few days for that one. We're still waiting on a bunch of other players. We're still waiting on Jeremy Swayman. I think it's like December 1st or January 1st is when you can extend these guys. I think it's January 1st. But we're only simulating, well, we're going to do a lot in this video still, but we have to stop at November 1st so that we can reassign our scouts, all right? So that's that taken care of. Now let me quickly show you guys what our lineups look like to start off year number 1. We're going with the NHL squad, or the NHLers on the first line, Kraus, Schmaltz, and Keller. Second line, Guenther, Cooley, Michelli with a +1. Arvidsson, Roslovic, and Doan, our third line scoring forwards. No chemistry there, but hopefully Doan can get some points and grow. And then Joshua, Kerfoot, and Bjugstad. Defensively, we got our 2 best defensemen on our top line, Brodin and Dursey. I was thinking about going Moser there, but you don't get any chemistry. You do for the second line, and if we want these guys to be our defensemen of the future, maybe playing them on the first line works. But for right now, because we want to try to make the playoffs, let us just play our best players. Power play, we basically just targeted all of our young guys because they do have the best offensive awareness. Nick Schmaltz is in there because of his X factors. Without Schmaltz, we lose the chemistry. So Schmaltz is going to stand on front of the net. Cooley can play make. Dursey can shoot bombs. Guenther can shoot. Keller can play make. we'll see how that power play works out. The second line power play, this is where it looks or starts to get weak. We got Josh Doan in there to get him some ice time, to get him some points. We'll see if it works out. 4-man power play, basically the same. We are using our young players. Penalty kill is one of the strengths for our team. Our two-way forwards actually are quite good at it. So with Swayman and our penalty kill, keeping the puck out of that, it might be a possibility. Will we score goals in this season? I don't know. And we have our third penalty killing line as like an offensive line. Genther and Cooley if we need to get a shorthanded goal, right? 3-man penalty kill looks the same. Extra attackers, Schmaltz and Keller, Genther and Cooley on the second, and the same thing with the 3-on-3 lines. The NHLers up front, Genther and Cooley on the second. Goaltender situation, Jeremy Swayman, Vejmelka, and scratch players, we got Denis Gurianov, we got Michael Carcone, and we got Peak. Now, Gurianov is a left winger. Carcone's a left winger who can also play center, but we have an abundance of guys who can actually play the center position. Roslovic can play it, Kerfoot can play it, Bjugstad can play it, Doan can play it. So we got face-offs, that's another thing, but we have centers. And in the AHL, oh my God, this is what we're trying, all right? We are playing our young guns in the AHL because we just don't have any other young guns to play. So this is going to be an experiment. Did I screw up the growth for Gonchar and Nabokov, or is this going to be brilliant? Gonchar in the first line with Gregor and Phil, the captain of the the Tucson Roadrunners, not Arizona, shit. We got to name him captain right after this. Defensively, we got Lamoureux. Ustenkov is in there, but we're really playing Gonchar and Nabokov on the first line power play and on the second line power play. Hell, I'll move them around, all right? Phil Kessel is getting double power play time. 5v5 is going to be rough for this team. But man alive, power play. Phil is going to get all the time in the world, all right? And Ranta is our goaltender with Kornin as our backup. So, for our NHL squad, we are not going to name a captain. I saw some suggestions, but I like the idea of let's have someone earn the captaincy. It's a brand new team. I want the first career captain to, first captain in franchise history to be something special. Where's Phil? Phil Kessel. Assigning captaincy in Tucson. There you go. Schmidt and Salo can be the alternates. Gonchar, 89. And where's Nabokov? 46. Let's see if they grow. I mean, we already got through preseason. Do you think there's any progress yet? Let's take a look. Progress reports. Let's see. Anything? Holy shit. How did these guys already grow? 22? Statistical growth. Kraus sat in preseason. How did he get statistical growth? He didn't play. I had him scratched. What in the fuck? And why is it 22? Is 22 just the total amount of categories that went like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 13, 17, 23? Yeah, so it's just the number there is just how many slots moved up or down. It's not the total. Genther with statistical growth. Okay, shit. What about in the system? The two guys who I actually, the young guys who were developing, they didn't grow at all, but the guy who sat his fat ass on the bench grew. I don't, whatever, it's in the game. Just got to move forward with it. Don't get it. I do not understand it at all. Captains and jerseys, the Twitch scouts are saying to me right now that Phil Kessel does not have 81. That is ridiculous. Hang on a second. Captains and jerseys. 80, what the hell? Absolute sacrilege. Absolute nonsense. Why wouldn't they just get... I guess his number is not locked in the game. And then Doan, 19. Doan and the NHL squad, 19. All right, we'll do that as well. This is why we have the Twitch scouts. Anything that I forget, they can let me know. Where is he? Doan. 91. So you don't want him having 91. You want him having 19. All right, will do. There you go. Doan's got 19 now. Bang. There it is. Alrighty, so let us start up our year one season simulation. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we can get a nice chunk done here. So game one up against the Calgary Flames. All right, so I want to do two things. I want to see what a playoff simulation looks like with this team. All right, Dylan Genther has decided to sign an 8-year. What is that, $40 million deal? Beautiful. Dylan Genther, the long-term Yeti, signs with Utah. Nice. He's locked up. He is locked up. The Calgary Flames. All right, so first game of the season. This is going to replicate what we actually see in the playoffs. All right, real-time simulation. Let's see how our team simulates. Swayman. My goaltender stats always suck when I go into these real-time simulations. Swayman. Oh, how much am I going to end up paying this guy? Am I going to end up trading him? I don't even know, man. Power play goal for Moser. What's his first name? Jeremy Moser. Clayton Clutch Keller gives us a 2-goal advantage. Nice. Nice. We're simulating well. I like to see that. Giannis Jerome. All right. Giannis Jerome Moser. Appreciate it, boys. 15 minutes left here in the second period. Swayman's doing his job. The penalty killers are doing their job. Power play. Another chance. They don't get it done there, but look at the shot totals. 26-13. Calgary, would you consider Calgary in year one to be a good team? They were looking to get rid of all their players like Huberdeau and Kadri and Uyghur. Markstrom, is he still there? Like, I don't know what to make of their team, but this is good to start the year off with a regulation win. It's not over yet. Ooh, Logan Cooley. There you go. He's going to open up the goal scoring in the third period for the Utah Yeti. Nice job, Logan, getting his first of the year in the very first game. That's nice. And Swayman. Motherfucking Pavel. I was about to make the call that Jeremy Swayman in his first game for the Utah Yetis gets a shutout, gives up a goal with 48 seconds left to Pavelski, and then gives up a goal with 18 seconds left to Kuzmenko. Thank God for Logan Cooley's game winner there. Woo! Dangerous. Swayman. Yeah, right, buddy? All right, so that's a 3-2 win. So we got to get over here. So let's go. Let's get another week here. Seattle, Nashville, Calgary, 3 games. Let's see how we simulate in the regular season sim. 2-1 win. 4-2 loss to Nashville. 5-1 loss to Calgary. All right, so with the real-time sim, not great. We only have to get to the end of the month here, so let's simulate up here. Another 3 games, St. Louis, Calgary, and San Jose. I got 3 games against Calgary to start the year. 6-2 win for St. Louis, against St. Louis. 5-1 win over Calgary. A 5-4 loss against the San Jose Sharks. All right, so 4-3. I want to simulate up to this day. Last game against the Seattle, I keep on saying, did I say Stallions? I didn't mean Stallions. Seattle Kraken. Oh, man, my franchise modes. 5-3 to start the year. All right, pretty good. So let's take a look at some of the individual stats, see what we could change, see what we can do. Dylan Genther, my God. Thank God we signed him when we did. 10 points in 8 games played. Jesus. So player stats. Let's take a look at this. Forwards. Genther at 10 points. Cooley at 9. So the second line is going off. Keller, Schmaltz, Michelli. Yeah, the first line is rough, but the first line's going to be taking on the best lines of the NHL. There's no one else that we can do there. Doan is a -4, but with 4 points, so at least we're getting him points. Roslovic, Arvidsson, so the third line's a little bit weak. It's a third-line scoring line. I'm not ready to make any changes yet. Moser, Dursey, Brodin, yeah, +6. So Dursey and Brodin are working well with one another. And goaltender Swayman, 903. Yep, all right. I just need a good season out of you, Swayman. Just get us into the playoffs, my man. So what do we got here for goals for per game? The Utah Yeti, 3.63. That's good. We're scoring enough. Goals against per game. Dallas at 4.43. We're the second best defensive team. Wow, what's our penalty kill like? Power play, 20%. Not bad. And penalty kill, 85%. Wow. We're actually pretty good 5v5 in terms of goals against. Our penalty kill is how teams score goals on us. The simulation's actually looking pretty good right now. I don't need to change much. But what I do need to change is I need to go back to the scouts. Oh, for Christ's sake, not again. Let me see the draft class. Have we uncovered much? Let's see. See, we've already uncovered the player type. All right, we're already getting strengths and weaknesses fully done. The potential's not there yet, but it's starting. It's beginning. Oh, man, let me see. Let me see if this was the right time to do it. Assign the scout. Oh, they all just like, what? Yeah, see, now they're only 1 day away still. Potential in comparison. He did it again! He went out. Maybe he finished it quicker. Ah! All right, here we go. Micromanaging once again. Let me save the game. Here we go again. Yep. I know you guys hate this. Trust me, I hate it too. All right, let's just do this the easy way first. All right, find problems. Going to go through the list, clear them. Easy way to clear them. Okay. Double tap A, then hit start. Down. Double tap A, then hit start. Double tap A. Hit start. down. Oh, it's so long, man. It still takes forever. Look at this shit. Johnny, you should check the Islander picks. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, all the storylines. Yeah, you guys don't forget that. One's fine. I can do that. All the storyline. What storylines we have? Boston, right? Got to take a look at Boston and Soderstrom as well. Yeah. Turn auto scouting off? Nah, because if they finish early, I still want them to get stuff done. It's still better than doing nothing. I know what you're saying, but I still want them. I do still want them to get something done. It's just the ones with the big lists. Sim one more month? I think we can probably sim up to the trade deadline in this video. I don't know. What time is it? 4? I still have time. Like I said, I know it's a long stream so far, but the video is not going to be nearly as long with all the edited out stuff. So I have to just keep going. All right, so bike off. We got the strengths and weaknesses. Now skill assessment. So how long does this take? So skill assessment takes 4 days. So I think what we want to do is go 2 months with skill assessment. Yeah, we're going to go skill assessment all the way up to January, all right? So that'll be a little bit longer now. So now 147. 147. All right. Scout players. 147. There you go. Skills assessment. Gonna be a long stream. Yeah, you ain't kidding. There you go. Nakulin at 246. Oh, for God's sakes, I hate this. I hate this so much, EA Sports. I hate you with a passion. Why subject me to this? 64. I know it's boring when I don't talk during these moments, but honestly, I think I could be a lot quicker if I just focus. So, let me just get it done. It's like a speed run. Look at this piece of shit, man. 92 Edmund. Look at this piece of shit. Woo! Ah! Of course, he's scouting the fucking last guy still. Oh. Whoever was the creator of owner mode, how did you think that this was good? Like, how did you guys think that? Yeah, this is a like, I'm willing to bet that whoever was in control of creating GM mode or owner mode for NHL doesn't even play it on their off time. They just fucking yeah, get it done, Zika. 398. It's just crazy to me. Like, this could be such a selling point for your game, man. People would love to come in and be, like, it's the whole point of fantasy hockey and everything. Like, the things that you could do with an offline GM mode. And they just fucking neglect it. It just makes no sense to me. They probably don't even watch hockey. Yeah, you ain't lying. Oh. Oh, for Christ's sake. Halfway there. Oh. Is this going to be every regular season simulation? I got to fucking do this, man. I think I might just do regular season sims by myself from now on. This is brutal. Or just fucking, I don't even know. Send them out once, and then whatever happens, happens. I don't even remember where the other guy was. I'm just going to take a guess. Somewhere here. Letowski. Whatever. Don't care. Dude, I'd rather go back and watch old GM modes. I know. I told you guys it was going to be a boring episode. That's why if you want to skip all this shit, just wait for it to come out on YouTube later today. It'll be much better. OHL, we're almost there. 6 more. We're almost there. 6 more. You don't got to do this every season, just streamline it. I know, but there is a correlation to how much you scout, to how much you know about the draft. Like we are going to know a lot more come draft time, which will then allow us to get the right players. Like it absolutely is the right thing to do. That's why I hate it. Because I want to set myself apart from the other GMs in the league, right? You got to be able to draft the right players, not just a guess. Even though we hit pretty well with Gonchar and Nabokov on guesses. One guy left, so. Yeah, so that October 1st and November 1st, that's bullshit. It changes. Skills assessment, bang. January 1st, 212. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. 212. Almost there. It's worth it. Just turn off auto scouting. Yeah, I guess I could turn that off. All right, we'll turn that off then. I'll make a decision. Just let us do it, Johnny. What, just pick the picks? No, you guys screwed up with Vinny last time. I don't trust you guys anymore. 165. Whew, almost done. Last one. Last one, ladies and gentlemen. Last one. 165. Last one. Two hours. 2 hours for 20 minutes. Fuck, man. Brutal. So that's going to go to January 1st. All right, so let's turn off the fucking scouting. Yeah, let's just do it. Amateur scouts. You know what? I'll turn it back on. I'm not scouting the NHL. When I'm scouting the NHL for chemistry, I want to turn that on because I don't want to do it myself. I'll just let all the scouts in the NHL go. So I think that's pro scouts. So auto scouting, I'll turn that off for now. All right, there you go. God. All right. Oh, let's bring it back. Fucking brutal. Fucking brutal. How the hell am I going to continue this? All right. I got to try to bring the energy back. Alrighty, just spent another 10-15 minutes with that nonsense. Jesus, EA Sports, you gotta fix that scouting. So bad that I actually turned off auto scouting just because they reassigned them. Then I have to, like, there's so much work to be done. Anyways, I won't bore you guys on YouTube. I already bored the hell out of my live stream. So let's continue our season simulation. I'm not ready to make any line changes just yet. Things are looking decent. Although, you know what, I did want to take a look at the Utah Yetis. I mean, not the, obviously we're the Utah Yetis, the Tucson Roadrunners. Let's see, we're 3-2. Phil Kessel with 5 points in 5 games played. Let's go. Now, I want to be looking at this progress reports a lot this year, right? So Cooley and Genther, yeah, they're going to be growing. Cooley only 2. Genther's already got some growth. AHL, anything? Nothing in the AHL just yet. So Gonchar and Nabokov, they've played 12 games played. They're playing 19 minutes and 18 minutes a night. We'll see if they grow or if I stunted their growth. Come on, friggin' Angelitis, you're a good head coach down there, the AHL. Get the most out of these players that you absolutely can, please. All right, so let's do another month of simulating here. We've been lucky with no injuries. I probably just jinxed myself. Colorado, Rangers, Winnipeg, and Seattle, the Kraken. We're 5-3. Oh, we have that game up against the Minnesota Wild as well. That's a 8-4 victory over Minnesota, 6-4 victory over Colorado, a loss against the Rangers, as we have Utah player Jack Roslovic has been injured with an MCL sprain. All right, so I will edit that myself. MCL sprain, he shouldn't be out for that long. I can put Doan. Actually, who can I put here to get the +1? I can put Bjugstad to get the +1 there. There you go. And then I'll just throw somebody. I'll just throw Gurianov or Carcone. Let's see what Gurianov, do we get a +1? We don't get a +1. Let me put Carcone in there. Carcone. you get a +1? There we go. Carcone gets a +1. All right, so an injury right there to our third liner, Roslovic, but at least our young players get to continue to grow, and it's not going to hurt us out that much. Penalty kill. Did we lose? Carcone gets put on the penalty kill, so I'll put him over here instead. We still get the +4 with Kerfoot. So, yeah, we didn't lose too much there. We lost a player whose chemistry we can kind of... Oh, man. Yeah, I did that mistake again. Jesus. So I should only, simulate at a day at a time, right? Because if you continue... Fucking game. All right, so I should only simulate a game at a time, because if you get an injury, then it just continues to simulate and you can't even see anything. All right, so we are 8-5. Let's just go up to the Vegas Golden Knights game. San Jose Sharks. Come on, they're a shitty team. 5-2. Nice. Back-to-back games against the Vegas Golden Knights. Let's see what we got. At home, 4-2 loss. On the road, that is a 4-1 win. Back-to-back games on the road up against the Anaheim Ducks. Now, they're a crappy team as well. 6-0 victory. Look at this. Look at this. 11-6-0. Now, the regulation losses are getting up there. Where do we sit in the season? We're top of our division, but 17 games played. The Stars are in second. They're 10-2-1. They've played 4 less games than us. So we just got to keep on winning. Keep those regulation losses as few and far between as you can, please. The New Jersey Devils and the Capitals, that's a shootout loss. That's a shootout win. We'll go 2 games at a time. It's all right if I miss a little bit. The Nashville Predators and the Edmonton Oilers. Let's see what we got here. That's a win. That's a regulation loss to the Oilers. 13-7-1. It's a good record, man. It's a good record. Still at the top of our division. Still 4 games in hand over Dallas, though. And November, so we can go 1 more month here. Yeah, I want to stop it here just to see what we got. Lawson Krause been injured with a bruised arm. Estimated return is December 5th, so that's actually not that far away, so I'll just leave him. I'll just replace the player. That's a shootout win over Chicago, and we can start the next month. All right, so let's take a look at some of these stats and how we are. I want to make sure I save it. Hang on a second. Save the game. Especially after all these scouts and moving things around. I don't need to lose this. So Clayton Clutch Keller with 25 points in 22 games played. That is a very nice. Let's take a look at some of this. Player stats. Clayton Keller 25. Let me just go forwards. Clayton Keller 25. Genther with 20. And he's shooting the puck. That's good. 11 goals. Michelli with 20 points. Michelli is 20 points. Jesus, 18. We got a lot of playmakers on this team, don't we? Who's our top shooter? Genther, 78. That seems low to me, doesn't it? Hang on a second. Let's say, let me just look around the entire NHL here. It's 99. So the top shooters, we might need an actual shooter because we got playmakers. Genther has all that ice time and he's still shooting it Laine's down there at 8. Maybe it's too early in the season. Genther, 22 games played, 78. Kyle Connor. Yeah, maybe it's still too early. Okay. Check Boston, check the Islanders. Yeah, we'll do. Let me just see. Patrick Kane is leading the league in points. God damn it, man. It's so slow. Oh, it's Pasternak. Pasternak is leading the league in points with 33. Ovechkin's there. Connor Bedard. Goals. What do we got? Patrick Kane on Boston with 19. Well, there you go. I saved them the money and they go out and get themselves Pasternak and Patrick Kane on the same line in Boston. We got to take a look at those lines. We have to. Defenseman, what do we got for points? Matheson is leading the league on the Montreal Canadiens. 89 overall. What the fuck? He's more points than Quinn Hughes and Adam Fox. Whatever. This is this universe. And then the goaltender situation, Ullmark. Yeah, I guess they made the right choice with Ullmark. He's a stud. He's an absolute stud. He's even got a gold X Factor now. Still got his exact elite and top of the league, looking for that Vezina. What do we got for rookie skaters? Sean Farrell. Jensevsky, the first overall pick. Casper. All right, cool. What about our team stats here? I'll take a look at Boston and the Islanders. I know you guys want it. Hang on a second. So Central Division, we're on the top. Goals for per game, that's good. If we're scoring more than 3.5, I'm very happy with that. Goals against per game has dropped down. But still, wow, we're the best defensive team in our division. That's huge. So the penalty kill and Swayman doing their job. Power play percentage is 11? Whoa. All right, we got to work on that power play. I need some shooters. We don't have any shooters on our power play. We got a bunch of freaking guys who just pass the puck around. And we're still in the top of our division. Penalty kill percentage, we are at 82.8. Swayman's got to be killing it 5v5 then. Hang on a second. I didn't look at Swayman's stats. Goaltender, Swayman, 901, 9-5. There you go. Woo, Vejmelka, good backup numbers, 5-2 with 914 save percentage. Okay, very good. All right, so let's take a look at the Islanders and the Boston Bruins. All right, because you guys were saying that I screwed over the Boston Bruins. I don't think I did. I thought I offered a pretty good trade for them. They go out, they get Marchand and Pasternak. They still have Zaka. They got Geeky. They get themselves Patrick Kane. What do they sign him to? They signed him to a 2-year, $8.2 per million deal. So I helped them free up the cap space there. They got Tarasenko. Yeah, they got a nice forward core. They do. Defensively, Lindholm, McAvoy, Carlo, Forbert, Lohrei, Soderstrom grew to a... Shut up! Shut up! I helped them out big time. Soderstrom grew to an 82. I could have used them. They got a team. No, they're deep, and they have everything that they need. They got a backup goaltender, Ingram. I mean, you can say what you want, but I don't think it's as bad as you guys made it out to be. I really don't. And the Islanders, there's no point in taking a look at the Islanders lineups. I would want to take a look at the Islanders contracts, right, for that guy. Oh, and also their record, right. Oh, yeah, shit, the Islanders record, if they're not good. Hang on a sec. In this system, what do we got? Howe, still 71, so he hasn't grown at all. What is their record, though? What about their record? Islanders. Oh my God. They're not okay. So they're 9-10-2. It's only 20. They can easily come back from that. They're only 3 points out of the playoffs. The Penguins are 11-10-1. All right, it's something, but let's not get crazy with it just yet. Okay. So the power play. I mean, if I could mess around with the power play a little bit, what do you think's wrong with the power play? Is it the second line power play? I mean, our top guys on the first line, young guns on the first line power play, they seem to be getting it done. But what is it, the second line? Like, I don't want to change that. But maybe it's this. This is just doing nothing. Doan, how many power play points you got? I clicked on Doan. What is this game, man? Fuck. What is Doan's power play numbers looking like this year? Power play, he's got 4. All right, you know what? I'm just going to leave. Maybe we are just getting a boatload of power plays. We're just not converting. Let's go another month and see how it plays out here, all right? It's still a little bit too early, and we're not going to have to worry about the scouts until here, January 1st, all right? So, yeah, I think that would be a good place to kind of set up the second half of the season. So, we got 4 games. The Islanders, the Bruins. Oh, you know what? I want to do a real-time sim against the defending Stanley Cup champions. They have the exact same record as we do. That's perfect. All right, so let's go to this game up against the Vancouver Canucks. Today is December 1st, all right, so one more month and we can extend. Lawson Krause is available to play. Let me just continue. Stop the sim. I'll get Krause in there right now. I didn't want to have a playable injury. That's a win against the that's a win against the Islanders, 6-3. Good. Continue to put them down. Gurianov, we're going to replace you with Krause. There you go. Gurianov is in there. Krause, fucking playable injury. Oh, whatever. I'm not changing it. If he gets injured again, so be it. I don't care. What is this? Quick substitution. Highlight your injured player and quickly substitute injury replacements with RB. Dismiss. What the fuck is that? I've never seen that. Whatever. All right. That looks good. Defensively. Krause ain't going to get injured. He ain't going to get injured. It's fine. Change the settings to allow only injured. Now that's okay, because for the playoffs we do want that on. All right, so we want to get to the Vancouver game. So let's go. Boston. That's a 4-3 loss against Boston. Columbus. Let's get a win. Here. There you go. 5-4 win. All right. So as long as we're staying, basically 2 times as much as 500, that's good. So a game against the Vancouver Canucks. All right. They won the Stanley Cup last year. What can we do in a real-time simulation against the Canucks? How does the simulation work? Power play. 5-on-3. What are we doing? We kill it off. 5-on-4. Swayman and the penalty killers are doing their job. But our power play is god-awful. 10 minutes through the game, look at the shot totals. 12-5 in favor of Vancouver. Might have just been because of the 5-on-3 power play. But also, we know that they simulate well. First period comes to an end. 0-0. All right. I'm liking the way Swayman is simulating. The end of the third period was close there in that first game. But so far, pretty good. Clayton Clutch Keller's going to open up the goal scoring just 37 seconds into the second period. Ooh, Sean Walker is going to get another goal for the Utah Yetis. 12 minutes with 12 minutes left in the second period. Swayman, my man. Scouts, yeah, I know. I sent them out 2 months ahead, though, boys. They're 2 months ahead now, so it's okay. Johnny Boy Scouts, will do. And third period underway. Let's see what we got. We're up by 2. Look at Swayman. Oh, my God. Clayton Keller gets his second goal of the game. Are we just going to walk the defending Stanley Cup champions here, the Vancouver Canucks? This could be nice. 7 minutes. 5 minutes. Are we going to get that crazy shenanigan end the game again? Or are we going to shut out? We just shut out the defending Stanley Cup champions. Now that's interesting. Swayman simulates what we might have a good goaltender. Finally, Utah stats. Big freaking win right there. Schmaltz, Keller, Walker, Brodin, Krause. Nice job, boys. What about this man? Swayman, 32 saves. A 32 save shutout against the defending Stanley Cup champions. What a trade acquisition that was. So you guys got me a little afraid of the scout situation. I sent them out to January 1st, right? January. Yeah. Some of them in Europe are being sent back out. Yeah, US West as well because there wasn't enough. Whatever. That's why the scouts aren't on now. I don't care. I do not care. If that just means there's nobody in America. Whatever. We're getting to January 1st right now. I'm done. I'm done with the micromanaging. No more in this video. None. All right. So let's simulate another week. Detroit and Anaheim. Come on, we can beat Anaheim. There you go. We can beat Detroit. The Eyes are playing. We can beat Detroit. All right, we are on a 4-game winning streak right now. We might be hitting our stride, although the tough Carolina Hurricanes with Necas in the lineup. Let's see. Can we continue to win? Ooh, the winning streak continues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-game winning streak. 10 points in the last 5 games. This is helping our playoff run huge. Winnipeg. Ooh, and Winnipeg stops our winning streak at 5. All right, now it's important that you answer back. Don't go on a regulation losing streak. Win. Beautiful! The Utah Yetis are a real team this year, boyos. Let's simulate up till the first here. We are a good team. We are simulating well. Jack Roslovic is available. Let me just stop the sim. Let me go back to the lines. Let me do it the slow way because I don't want the sim to go ahead where I can't actually see. Edit lines. Come on now, Bjugstad, Carcone. So Bjugstad, I'm going to send you back down there. Carcone, you're going to be replaced for Roslovic. There it is. Roslovic is still injured. Do not care. And what about the penalty kill? That's going to put Kerfoot and Roslovic. Does it matter? Huh. Roslovic is not injured for the penalty kill. Okay. Whatever, man. Who knows? Who the hell knows in this game? Okay. Let's go up to the first. Yeah, I want to go to the first. 4 more games. Nashville. Valimaki's been injured with an injured neck. Estimated return is December 31st. I'm just going to replace him. That's going to put Peak into the position of Valimaki. That's not that bad. 3-1 loss. Noah Gregor's been injured with a separated shoulder. That is down there in the AHL. I'm going to replace him. Valimaki's available to play. Okay. And this system could be a lot better now as well, EA. This system of injuries could be a lot better because watch what happens. Watch what happens when I go Peak and I switch him back to Valimaki because I've been simulating, right? If I back out, the simulation just continues to go. And I want to stop it. Okay, we're on a losing streak now. Oh, geez. We've lost 3 in a row in regulation. Pacific teams and a Central team. Losterainen is being put on waivers. 3 years left at $3 million. How good is he? 79 over. Hell no, decline. I don't want that. Oh, man. Okay, we're going to stop it there. We got to stop it there. 4 losses in a row. We've been shut out twice. All right. 22-13-1. We're going through some of those mid-season woes right now. Maybe Bjugstad on the third line. Maybe Roslovic on that third line wasn't the way to go. I don't know. All right, so we're gonna stop it right there. Let's save the game, and let's do a nice little summary here, all right? So create new file, bang. So I'll worry about the scouts. We will take a look at the draft class. Let's see if we've uncovered anything. Yeah, so we still have to get the potential, but we have a lots uncovered in terms of their strengths and weaknesses, how good they are. You can see it at the bottom there, the player type that they are, and now when we go for the potential, it's all going to come together. Is there any gems that we've uncovered? There's a gem at 70. Curry at 70 is a gem. Power forward. All right, so I can definitely put some time into scouting Curry. Raimo. Oh, no. Raimo Tarky, Raimo Curry, the soul of Raimo. All right, so I got the save file. Let's take a look at the player stats and the team stats, and we'll give you guys a good idea of how our team is playing this year, all right? So forwards, Clayton Keller, 46 and 36 games played. That's awesome. Logan Cooley with 33, Schmaltz with 31, Michelli with 30, Genther with 27. All right. Shot totals. Again, Genther doesn't shoot more than Keller. 120 to 119. What are their time on ice? Time on ice is pretty similar. So, Genther might not be a shooting sniper. We got to think about maybe bringing in another shooter, a heavy shooter. I'll take a look at all the points or all the stats in the NHL after. Genther, Arvidsson, Doan with 21 and 36. That's actually, he's having a good little season. Defensively, Durzee's having a good year. Moser's having a good year. Brodin, yeah, they're all plus players. Our 5v5 is great. Swayman, how in the hell? It's Vejmelka. Vejmelka's the guy friggin' giving us the good season. What the hell? Swayman, the one shot. I don't understand goaltending in this game. Whatever. It just seems like it's random. I don't know, man. Goaltenders, best goalie in the NHL is basically Anderson, Skinner, Ullmark. All skaters in the NHL. Points, Nate McKinnon, 51. Draisaitl, Pasternak, McDavid, Ovechkin. Cole Caulfield up there for Montreal. Total goals. Cole Caulfield leading the NHL in goals with 30. Way to go, my man. And what about shot totals? See, 155. We're not that far behind. I want to worry about the shot totals at some point, just because, yeah, we want a shooter on our team. Team stats. I don't know what's happening with Swayman here. So goals for per game. Let's see our power play. Goals for per game. Utah Yetis 3.53. So we're scoring 5v5. We must be. Power play percentage is 14.6%. So it's going up. But we must be scoring 5v5, man. We got to fix that. We got to get somebody for the power play. That might be trade bait that we want to go after. Penalty kill percentage 82.6. Yeah. I don't know how we're winning the games the way they are, or the way we are, but a weird season. Very weird season. We're in January 1st, so we could, so there's a few things. I could extend Swayman now, right? So let's see what he wants. Is there anyone else I can extend? Hang on. Anybody else? Bjugstad, Guryanov, Doan, no, can't do that. Okay, so Swayman does want an extension. Oh, geez, that might actually not be that bad. I might be able to just get Swayman locked in 4 years for like $6 million, or, you know, even 8 years, 10.6. I might be able to get him down at $9 million. Do I want to spend money on a goaltender, though? You know what I mean? I don't even know. AHL stats? Yeah, I can take a look at the AHL stats for sure. So Swayman, I'm not going to sign him just yet. YouTube, I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about the Swayman situation, right? And then what was it? What was it last? Oh yeah, the AHL stats. Right. Oh, progress reports. Yeah, progress reports. Hang on a second. So the progress reports. Genther is growing. Cooley is a little bit of growth there, but the AHL is what I'm looking for. Nabokov's growing. What? How is Nabokov growing, but Igor Gonchar is not? Natural growth, nothing. What is Nabokov growing by? What? I don't get it. I don't understand potential in this game. We both play. What? It's like it's just locked in for the player. Once the player gets drafted or something like that, Nabokov is flying with his growth. Okay. So Nabokov looks like he's the guy at low elite, while the guy with medium elite is trash. Don't even know. All right, so YouTube, I'd love to know what you guys have to say. We want to try to make the playoffs in year number 1. We're looking good, 45 points. Both of the teams in our division are going to the wild card with 41. The Flames are there at 37, so we only have like a 4-point lead. So we have to continue to win games. We're not like, you know, in the playoffs right now easily. So we're going to have to figure that out. You guys let me know. We'll have the trade deadline at the end of the season in the next video, and then we'll set up the playoff run. And if you made it this far, I don't know how long this video is. The stream is over 2 hours. My God. If you made it this far, remember to subscribe and turn on all notifications because you don't want to miss anything going forward, all right? So take it easy, boys, and I'll see you in the next one. Good Lord Almighty. Oh my God. Create new file. Alrighty, boys. Thank you very much. Don't use the cap on the goaltenders. I know, right? Like Swayman wants. But the 7 per year is pretty good. Swayman potential. Swayman is elites. Oh, he grew? I didn't even see that. Hang on, let's see. What does that smell? Hang on. is that smell? It smells like candles or something. Hopefully nothing's burning. No, it smells like candles. Let me open my window now. I don't know. Maybe it's just too hot in here. All right, so what am I looking at? What am I looking at? Goalies? Oh! Holy shit. But he's already 26. I don't know if that's going to lock in or not. Oh, no. What do I do? What do I do? But what if he locks in and then it turns back to starter because he's only 87? I could save $1.59 million goaltender. Well, I don't need to go that long because he's 26. I could go 7 and save. Yeah, you're saving a lot there. 6 year. I could go 7 year. You can get it down to like. You could probably get it down to 8.5. 3 years, John. Don't overcommit. Dude, he's fucking high elite. Four. He seems to be a big jump. 4-year extension. Then, you'll regret it. Well, I'm not going to do it right now. I'd love to hear what you... But damn, I didn't mention that in the video. Hopefully the YouTube fans see it. Was it on the video? It must have been in the video. That's why you guys saw it. The Islanders, John? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. 29. Oh, they're not worse than the Sharks and the Kraken. They're not worse than the Wild. 5th worst team. We got a lottery pick for this. Dude, I am a fucking genius. I got the Utah Yeti in a playoff position. Swayman is an elite goaltender. I got myself a draft lottery pick. Nabokov apparently is better than... Okay. All right, so it's almost 5. I have a lot of editing to do. I will be back in 3 hours for the Edmonton Oiler Vancouver Canuck Game 6. That thing's going to be wild. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for showing up today. I really appreciate it. Let's do a little bit of a raid here. Raid channel. Yeah, let's do this. Filter NHL 24. Bang. What do we got? Anybody that I recognize? Anybody that I recognize? Anybody? Nope. All right, I'll just do somebody at the front here. There you go. This guy. Bang. Oh, he's not even playing. He's playing GTA. Get the hell out of here. This guy. Yeah. There you go. All right, boys. So thank you very much for showing up. All your donations and subs go a long way. Save them for the streams where I can actually reply to you guys. And we will be back later tonight for Game 6 between Edmonton and Vancouver. Take it easy, boys. I'll see you next time.